Guys, what a way to start the stream. Um, we have an exceptionally beautiful, like we are talking, like tornado. Oh my goodness, genuinely, genuinely at a loss for words looking at that. This is Storm Chaser Freddie McKinney, everybody, and he has a violent, beautiful, beautiful tornado on the ground right now near the community of Dixon, Nebraska. This is a very dangerous situation. This is an observed tornado again, obviously. I mean, you're seeing it right now. This is a very strong tornado at that, though. So I do want to hammer this message home before we really get started here, because I'm going to warn you guys, most of this stream is going to be oohing and awing at this unreal, unreal tornado. Um, if you were included in this tornado warning, you need to seek shelter. This is mostly stationary right now, southwest of Somerset, southeast of Dickens, Nebraska. This thing has been on the ground for like an hour, and it's just been unbelievably photogenic. We have had so many looks at this tornado that are going to go down in the history books because, I mean, this is just, again, this is an exceptionally beautiful tornado. Again, we are so grateful that this is in an open field because this thing is likely strong to violent. Again, as beautiful as it is, you really have to be careful with this tornado because, again, the second that it hits a structure, we're starting to talk about big trouble because this thing is violent. It's extremely dangerous, but the good news is, again, right now, oh my goodness, dude. Right now, it is just in an open field. Uh, Guys, again, this is a ridiculous, ridiculous tornado that has had so many different photogenic phases throughout its lifetime. It is so unbelievably beautiful. Again, I mean, this is new contender for Tornado of the Year. In fact, I would go as far to say that it is Tornado of the Year. I mean, when is the last time we have seen something like this? Like, I guess Hollister? But even Hollister wasn't quite like this. Um, Again, this is one of the most photogenic tornadoes I've ever seen. I mean, it doesn't even look real. This is Freddy's view. Here's just a higher res version. I, I can't. That is ridiculous. That is. Again, it does not even look real. It's like if Arnett was AI. I mean, again, this is an unbelievably photogenic tornado right now on the ground southeast of Dickens, Nebraska. Again, I don't like. There's just nothing else to say other than man. Man. And again, you have to keep in mind, guys, it has been on the ground and it has been this photogenic for like an hour. It is absolutely violent. It is. There's no debate. There's no debating it. Um, but man, man. Again, I like this is just one of those moments on stream where we're just sitting in an unreal situation. Again, this is a beautiful, beautiful tornado. Um, Again, I mean, this is like tornado of the year, like tornado of the past 5 years, guys. Like, and by the way, we were talking about it last stream. The supercells over North Platte, they materialize. This is the supercell over North Platte. Um, that the HRRR has been shooting out for the past like 15 runs. No, bro. There's you cannot say that this is not violent. Even whenever it was hitting grass, like we are likely going to have evident ground, not necessarily ground scouring, but you're going to be able to tell the track this tornado went on. The motion was violent. The velocities are violent. This is a violent tornado. But again, yeah, it doesn't really matter. We just have to sit here and hope that this tornado doesn't hit anything. Again, right now, this is southeast of Dickens, Nebraska, and it has been so stationary. It is ridiculous. Guys, this is legitimately, I believe one of the slowest moving tornadoes of the past, 10 years. This has been clearly on the ground now for around 50 minutes, and in 50 minutes, it has traveled 4 miles. This is moving at, less than 0.1 miles per hour off to the south-southwest. Like... Are you serious, Mr. Twister? Oh my goodness. Dude. I can't even, This may be the least amount of words that I've ever said on a stream this length. I can't, it's just unreal. I mean, this is Freddy's most photogenic tornado of all time, without a doubt. It was Hawley, but now we go to this. Now we go to Dickens. I can't even, process this, dude. Oh my goodness. Guys. And now it's turning into a stovepipe. Look at that mesocyclone. It legitimately looks... The mesocyclone looks like a hurricane. I have never, ever seen something like this. Not just in live time, I mean ever. I mean, this is... Guys, this is so unreal right now. Again, I'm trying to not to just to sit here and be silent, but man. And again, we have to be so grateful that this is not in a populated area, because it is a very strong tornado. At the very least, I mean, we can debate whether it's strong, intense, or violent. It doesn't really matter, just because it's in an open field. But if this was in a more populated area, again, we would not be oohing and ahhing. We would be, in trouble. But man, man. Again, this is like tornado of the year, tornado of the decade. This is arguably one of the most photogenic tornadoes of all time, guys. Um, I don't think I've ever said that on stream before, but I really do think it's true. I mean, this is a unreal capture of this unbelievable tornado. And guys, this has been on the ground for an hour now. It has been on the ground for an hour. This environment is the environment is good, but this cell is so unbelievably discreet, and it's not moving. Like, I just cannot believe it. Richard, thank you for the $5 dono. Richard, W. Richard in the chat. I'm sorry, I would have said something about that. I'm just genuinely in shock. But W's in the chat for Richard with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, dude. God bless. I can't. Is this like. This genuinely feels like a joke. And guys, just for reference, this is not even the most photogenic stage of the tornado. This is what things looked like just 30 minutes ago. I mean, you just can't even believe it. Look at how violent that motion is. Look at all the subvortices. I mean, this is... I have never, ever seen something like that. Oh my goodness, dude. And again, now we have this, like, holy but better tornado. And, like, look at the condensation funnel. Oh my goodness. Which chaser reported the debarked trees? Also, if that's true, it was violent. Just saying. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um. Yeah. So this is like, guys. There is a chance that we never see anything like this again. This is an exceptional look at this beautiful tornado. Like, again, I'm trying not to just sit here and be a Freddie McKinney, like, reaction channel, but, like, oh my goodness. Look at this photo. This was during the Mega Stovepipe stage. I mean, this is, like, People are saying like Dodge City. No, Dodge City has nothing on this. Dodge City is nothing. Nothing compared to this. Dodge City is nothing. Oh, this is like tornado. This may be the most photogenic tornado ever captured. Like, not to get ahead of ourselves here, and I know things feel more intense in the moment than they actually are, but I just don't, I cannot think of a single tornado that has been this beautiful for over an hour straight. It's not Dodge City. It's definitely not. People, somebody said in chat, I saw somebody say Lake City was more photogenic. Lake City is not more photogenic than this. This is going to be Glaze is wild. Okay, all right, bro. Okay, I see how it is. I'm not allowed to glaze the most beautiful tornado I've ever seen in live time. That is. You know, I'm gonna say ever. I'm gonna say ever. I don't. Again, Dodge City has nothing on this. Somebody's gonna say like Katie Winwood. I know somebody's gonna say Katie Winwood. It's not Katie Winwood. I'm not pointing out you, Vincent. Bro, this is your second year in weather like me. You're gonna see many photogenic tornadoes like this. You do realize that I can look at. You do realize that I have seen photos and videos of tornadoes from longer than 2 years ago. That is a ridiculous thing to say. I'm sorry. It's also third year, but that's fine. And no, I haven't seen anything like this. If you'd like to bring up a tornado for an actual comparison, that would be great because this is my goodness. It's like I'm just sitting here like I could watch this for like 12 hours straight, guys. Oh my goodness. Also, we haven't even brought up SRM yet. SRM has an even better view of this. Hold on. Hold on, guys. This is gonna frustrate some people, but we're gonna bring up SRM. Guys, I can't even tell you how unreal this is. Oh my goodness. And look at the little dust cloud at the bottom. I don't even know, like... Oh... Oh, I have seen more than enough to say this is better than Dodge City. Did you see that? Oh my... Oh my goodness. Again, like, if you're intercepting this, like, this is the kind of tornado that you will see once in a generation. I mean, This is no, no. We beat Dodge City, bro. We beat Dodge City. Get your iOS 26 out, guys. Again, I'm sorry. I know I'm not saying much, but I am just okay. That's bias. This is just unbelievable. Oh my goodness. And it's like every little flash of lightning like that, that makes a historic image. Just being next to modern day. Modern day what? You can't even compare it to anything. This may be legitimately the most photogenic tornado that we ever cover on this channel, and I'd be fine with that. And again, it has been on the ground for like what? Like an hour and a half? And guys, these velocities, this is getting even stronger. Again, aside from the fact that this is just like a beautiful, beautiful tornado, oh my goodness, look at Freddy's feed. Oh wait, that was like 30 minutes ago. Hold on. Oh, besides the fact that this is like tornado of the century type material, it is a very strong tornado as well, guys. Like, I mean, again, we are talking like violent potential here. I mean, again, supposedly trees have been debarked. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but it would not shock me. Again, like if there were any structures out here, we would be in a huge, like, serious, catastrophic situation. Um, and some chasers, like Tornado Pagey, look how close she is to this. Oh my gosh, dude. Here's one of the cameras Vince put out. Oh my goodness. I agree with you, Sam. I really do. I've said that. And I got a lot of flack for it, but man, man, it is. And I can't, like, I cannot get over that this has been ongoing and it has been this beautiful for, like, nearly an hour and 45 minutes, something ridiculous like that. Like, what? I'm just an FYI, this tornado, again, even though it has moved like 6 miles in its lifetime, it is starting to actually pick up speed a little bit, and it looks like it could be taking a southeast turn. So again, if you are in Wellfleet, I would again, I don't want to say like it's not a huge deal because it's stationary, because that can change at any second, and we know it can, and it has before. Robert Lee, like all these different situations, but I genuinely think that we're probably not going to see this thing hit a single structure. Um, Again, if you are in the path of it, and that would be anywhere off to the west-southwest of Wellfleet, Nebraska, and again, there's literally no other, um, there's no other names to throw out here. I mean, it's not like, oh, it's at the intersection of blah, 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 and blah, blah. No, there's dirt roads, and there is west of Wellfleet, and it's hard to say even west of Wellfleet because we're west of Wellfleet by like 12 miles, and it's not moving east, it's moving south, so Wellfleet is fine. Oh, what did I miss? Oh my goodness. Did this thing, did this hit something? Or is it about to hit something? Okay, no, it's moving. Oh my goodness, that got so close. Guys, I can't even. Again, I have been like no entertainment whatsoever this stream, so I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Oh my goodness, look at the funnel replacement. I I cannot get over that. Again, we'll see if we have like the most ridiculous treaty barking of all time, because it's very likely that we will. Right now on this tornado, again, this is a likely violent tornado. Right now, we're measuring about 120-mile-an-hour gate to gate shear. Um, but it is likely much higher than that. Uh, Again, I cannot stress enough how insane this is. Because, so what happened, is I was eating dinner, and the tornado was ongoing, and I didn't know. And then I get back, and somebody says photogenic tornado on the ground in Nebraska. I go and look, and man, photogenic did not do that justice. And it kind of went through this cycle for like 5 or 10 minutes where it almost looked like it was occluding. So I was like, I'm not gonna go live for this. And then I see it undergo a funnel replacement cycle, and I was like, okay, so I'm going live for this. And now I see like the most beautiful tornado of all time. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm not saying much, but looking at your radar again, we're talking like 134-mile-an-hour gate to gate shear now, and that is well underselling it, I'd imagine. It's not even associated with our supercell anymore. It's like, let me show you guys the radar present. Oh my goodness, look at Freddy's. Let me show you guys the radar presentation of this thing. Here, for anybody that's not aware, usually what happens is, here's your inflow notch, here is your, tornado, somewhere in this vicinity here. If we take a look at velocities, your tornado is over here. And again, originally it was in the inflow notch, and now it is entirely detached from the supercell. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at this. We have power lines snapped. We've got... Are those... Oh my gosh. Look at the tree damage. It looks like the apocalypse. Is it occluding? Is this it? Because, man, that is one heck of a occlusion. Oh my goodness. I can't... Oh my goodness. Look at how fast that is occluding. I think it's still on the ground. I think it's... Oh, look at that treaty barking. Look at that treaty barking. Look at that. Guys, we will never see something like that again. And I just want to say, man. goodness. Again, I'm trying to say something else, guys. I just can't even believe it. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm again, we have to thank the Lord that this didn't hit any structures. Because if this hit a structure, it's gone. Yeah, they're not going to issue a PDS just because there's literally nobody in the path of this thing. But can we just... Oh my goodness, it's back on the ground. It is back on the ground. I cannot believe this. And look at that. Oh my goodness. Again, look at that beautiful rope tornado. Oh my goodness. Again, it's trying so hard to hang on. It's trying so hard to hang on. Guys, we are beyond. So far beyond Tornado of the Year. It's not even funny. We all know that, like, there's been so many debates, because, and I'll be honest, for a while I was thinking, man, this was a really terrible chase season. Because, yes, it was a huge season in general, but a lot of our monster wedge tornadoes have either been rain-wrapped or just not really that photogenic. Like, Lake City, very rain-wrapped. Marion was not very photogenic. London, you couldn't even hardly see at most points. What is Freddy doing? Okay, we're gonna... what else? Like, Diaz, you couldn't see hardly at all. Franklin 56, you couldn't see for most of its lifetime. So I was kind of thinking, you know, there may not be a definitive Tornado of the Year in 2025, but I think everybody can agree that this just destroyed the ceiling of everybody's expectations. And oh my gosh, it's back on the ground again. And look at the... like... No, this is... I'm sorry, to, like, if Jesse's watching, I'm sorry, but this is so much more photogenic than Morton. Morton was a big, like, dusty mega wedge. This is... Again, I've got to change the title of the Morton stream, because I said something about it being Tornado of the Year. No, this one. This one. Show's over. And there it goes. And it's back. It's back. And again, guys, this is some of the most exceptional tree debarking. I mean, this thing was, aside from its beauty, this thing was incredibly violent. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize quite how strong this was. And I mean, like, far beyond strong. Again, this was a violent, and even at that, I'd say an exceptionally violent tornado. Look at those velocities and tell me that that is not a violent tornado. I mean, seriously. Oh my goodness. And it's getting... Oh my goodness, the supercell is splitting into two? Even from a radar perspective, this is like a beautiful, beautiful situation. This is literally splitting off into two supercells. Oh my goodness. Again, aside from all of the beauty of this tornado, this thing destroyed every last thing in its path. Everything. Like, I'm trying to, like, process this. This is insane. Check the Minnesota tour warning. Wow, look at that supercell. So, aside from us just freaking out about what just happened there, we do actually kind of have to get serious here because we do have an ongoing supercell that has the very real capability of producing a tornado south of St. Clair, Minnesota. This is a LP hook echo with very, very strong velocities. The problem with this is, again, it's going to be one of those situations where this supercell is moving pretty quick. It's moving off to the southeast, or I suppose it says only southeast at 15 miles an hour. It's got to be more than that at this point. If you were out here in Pemberton or Alma City in Minnesota, you got to be seeking shelter. Potentially an ongoing tornado with this supercell here. Not confirmed at the moment, but I would be kind of shocked if this didn't produce. Again, LP hook echo, large hail core as well. Very photogenic supercell. And again, guys, our Minnesota storm mode is actually, or not our storm mode, our environment out here in Minnesota is actually a little bit more impressive than it is back in portions of Nebraska. We've still got, again, that moisture surge just bringing us unbelievable instability, up to 5,000 joules per kilogram of surface-based CAPE in southern Minnesota right now. Our significant tornado parameter values are actually at 3.5 to 4. Our wind shear out here in this environment is pretty incredible. We're sitting, I mean, not incredible, but it's strong. We've got about 45 knots at the 0 to 6 kilometer layer. We've got ourselves a decent amount of SRH. Taking a look at our 0 to 3 SRH, again, you got like 500, which, again, that sounds like a whole ton, but within the first 3 kilometers of the atmosphere, it's pretty typical for a setup with around 45 to 50 knots of shear. But first kilometer SRH, having that over 300, that is very impressive. Our environment in Minnesota today actually kind of overperformed what a lot of the models were saying would happen, specifically in the instability department, but we actually did have a pretty significant tornado outbreak in portions of Minnesota today. Again, we were live earlier briefly for the Niswa tornado, which, by the way, we still don't have any reports or videos of damage that I've seen at this time, but I'm sure that's going to change. And again, unfortunately, that was a mobile home park, so we'll hope that everybody took that as seriously as possible. We've also got a tornado warning going out for McDonald, Nebraska. This is a storm that originally had some, again, it's like these supercells have been one supercell that have just, like, split into two. Again, you'll notice that this underwent a cell merger, and that made it look like it had some sort of like crazy nasty hook echo. But realistically, it was likely just the actual shape of the thunderstorm at that point because of that merger. But it did muster up some pretty decent rotation. At one point, I was looking at it briefly on radar while I was freaking out. But again, at this point, it's mostly a hail threat that it's going to bring with it, and even that's really not super impressive at this point. But like, and it looks like it could produce it again, are just unreal.
Black.
Unreal Nebraska supercell. Think about it. 2 tornadoes this year will go down as the Somerset tornado. Somerset, Kentucky, and now Somerset, Nebraska. Hold on. Like I've got a. Um, Jesse.
Bro, that was insane.
Did you see? Did you see like every cycle of it? Because it had so many different stages.
Yeah, I saw the whole thing. I've been watching ever since you sent the picture. Dude. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's insane.
Like, and again, it was
That
on
is-
the ground for an hour and a half.
Dude, that I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. Wait, did Freddy's side window get blown out from the tornado?
I think it did.
That is crazy. Because Eli said that he accidentally swallowed glass when the window went out.
Seriously?
Yeah,
I did not hear that part.
which is insane.
Have you seen all the tree debarking with this?
Dude, yes, bro, those trees are just like despawned.
And the
And the
ground
power
scouring.
lines.
Like I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but I've again just based off the fact that there were literally chunks of the ground flying in the air. A lot of chasers are also reporting ground scouring, but I'm gonna say that there's some pretty intense ground scouring.
That was, oh my gosh, dude. that, bro, I don't even know what to say. That was insane.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and here it is. By the way, they did finally downgrade the Tor warning to radar indicated. Guys, here is the most impressive point of this tornado. Here you go. There was the lightning. We literally pointed at that exact lightning bolt. And there you go. There's the mega stovepipe with the lightning strike.
Dude, you can see there's kind of like a rainbow.
Yeah, there was a rainbow. People were saying that.
Someone just needs to crank up the saturation.
Guys, like, I don't think y'all understand how insane that is.
Oh.
Yeah, there are trees that are shredded to bits. There's intense ground scouring. Every power line virtually that the tornado has snapped.
Not gonna lie, that was like a million times better than freaking Morton.
I said that earlier. I was like, I hope Jesse's not watching, but this was way more photogenic than Morton.
that was oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. That was crazy.
And again, the crazy thing is that the HRRR literally called it. The HRRR had like 15 different runs today where it just had like 2 supercells just cooking North Platte, and it happened. Like, again, all the chasers that positioned in the Nebraska mode today, instead of going for the Minnesota 5%, whenever that tornado outbreak happened in the afternoon time hours in Minnesota today, those chasers probably felt terrible, and then now this happened, and I bet they feel a whole lot better.
And then this, dude, Connor almost got cooked when that tornado occluded, bro.
Oh my goodness, dude.
That was insane. Holy crap, bro. What? Did you see those velocity scans too, bro?
I know, this was a very violent tornado.
That was unreal, bro.
I mean, this is, again, if this, can you imagine if this, like, hit North Platte?
Dude, that would have been bad.
I don't want to, like, get ahead of
Really
anything, because we don't know the exact extent of the damage yet, but I would like to throw it out there that it's possible that if this actually hit North Platte, this would have been the end of the drought. Again, I'm not saying it would have been, and I don't think there's enough evidence to say that yet, but I'm saying it's possible that it would have been the end of the drought.
That was insane, dude. Holy crap. Massive, too. Minimal damage. That's just peak.
And again, in like the hour and a half that it was on the ground, it moved like 10 miles.
Dude! Oh my gosh. And it was going slow enough that Chase has got like most insane intercepts ever on that thing, bro. That was crazy, bro. Holy crap. Bro, Connor was so cool. Did you see Connor? No, you're streaming, right? Yeah.
I saw Connor's feed for a little bit though.
When it started occluding, bro, that thing shot up towards him.
By the way, our supercell southeast of Mankato, Minnesota, continuing to broadly rotate southwest of Janesville, approaching Pemberton. If you're in Pemberton, Minnesota, make sure you are seeking shelter.
Question. Did you guys see the power line go down on Freddy's stream, or was it just down and you just saw it down?
We just saw it down.
Oh. Because if that went down on a stream, that's, like, insane. That would have been sick. Freddy was prob less than 100 yards. Also became What? How did you become shirtless, Mr. Storm?
Yo, yeah, I brought that up on stream on accident.
Wait, did he actually lose his shirt?
Yes.
How?
I don't know. I think he just threw it out there.
Real. I would buy that shirt and hang it up on my wall.
Alright, bro. And, like, the hail. Dude, I didn't even mention the hail. Except for, like, one time. The hail was falling, and, like, it would get in, like, the tornado's, RFD surge, and it would just, like, it would just crank, like, 1,000 million miles.
That was insane, bro.
Can
Dude,
you
like pieces of ground just
imagine?
smacking Freddy's car. That's absurd.
I'm gonna be honest, like, again, that was easily 200 plus miles an hour. I mean, that was arguably one of the stronger tornadoes we've seen so far this year. Again, we've seen all sorts of tree debarking with this already, like, unbelievable tree debarking, ground scouring.
Yeah, that was insane. I wonder if there was any racks pull or anything on that.
I don't think so.
That's unfortunate.
If so, that would be, like, the most incredible data of all time.
I was thinking, what if Otis Project was on that? Like, if they were, they definitely had a drone in that, John.
Oh my gosh, dude. And it's kind of tradition, guys. I saw a lot of people mentioning that it was in the 2%. Think about Whitman last year. Think about how many similarities there were. EF3, Western Nebraska, 2% tornado risk in June. Like, and, like, Whitman was very photogenic, but Whitman has nothing on this. The main thing with Whitman was the actual structure of the supercell. This tornado did not need the structure to save it. This was just unreal. Jesse?
Hold up.
Oh, okay. But, man, I mean, that was incredible.
Bro, I hope Otis Project was chasing that. They would have gotten the most insane footage ever, bro.
Yes. moved slower than Matador. Yeah, it was quite a bit slower than Matador too. I mean, for like an hour straight, it was virtually stationary.
And those chasers got in like perfect position, bro.
Again, it does look like it could try to produce it again. I will say
What?
there are a couple issues with the structure of the supercell right now, but we're also not going to have great radar data from this point forward, so it's something to watch out for. Our environment out here is still kind of ridiculous. I mean, again, the main thing that fueled this it was legitimately a Cape NATO. Let's not lie here, guys. 5,500 joules per kilogram of surface cape. Our wind shear was decent. It really wasn't anything too impressive, but it interacted with a boundary, and that is just, again, basically a surefire way to ignore your shear issues. Like this is basically, from a meteorological standpoint, this is the equivalent of Holly, Texas.
That was insane, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. That thing's path was like insane too.
Yeah, like,
It
well,
was
yeah.
just
I
so
mean,
slow.
it,
It was moving south, bro.
I mean, the motion was just so deviant. It was moving like southwest for a good chunk of its life.
I wonder if that's how. Hold up, I'm blinking.
And again, here's where I thought, like, so here's where it was moving southwest, and then it kind of stopped, and it just started moving south. I was like, what if this moves southeast and hits Wellfleet? And luckily, it didn't, but even if it went that direction, it was moving so slow that it would not have reached Wellfleet by the time it occluded. I really figured this was going to be on the ground for like another hour after it was, but
Yeah, this is a great. I don't think it hit any houses, and hopefully it didn't.
no, it didn't. I mean, there's
Because
literally nothing out here.
the freaking tree debarking on that king was insane. I still haven't seen any ground scouring images yet.
There's just been reports of it.
Oh, reports. Okay. Dude, someone just needs to crank some freaking saturation on their photos with the rainbow. That'll be tornado of the year picture, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it this is insane.
That was crazy.
Oh my gosh, dude. Again, like that was easily, yeah, again, there's still going to somehow be people saying that Lake City was tornado of the year. And I don't understand what that could have done to have been more photogenic. Maybe if it had like a stage where it wedged out, but I think then it would have just gone ugly. Like I This is like the perfect tornado.
Yeah, I wonder if that's how like Gerald kind of worked. It's like Cape NATO,
That's exactly how it worked. Gerald had like
south moving Cape NATO, bro.
exactly 7,000, 6,000 or 7,000 for Gerald. I don't remember, but
Six. I'm
and
sorry.
it interacted with the boundary, and that's just, again, you can ignore your whole issue with shear.
They do water. They do. That was insane, bro.
I cannot get over that. New tornado warning just issued for Hayes Center for our just unnecessarily unreal supercell. Still some strong circulation with this. So if you're in Hayes Center, or if you are northeast of Hamlet or north of Palisade, make sure you are seeking shelter immediately, or Palisade rather.
That was insane,
Make sure you are
bro.
seeking shelter immediately.
Yeah, that is such a good thing there's no houses out there, bro.
Yeah, I mean
Because
this.
they would have gotten slabbed.
Yeah.
Connor J. Jack lost his window and cut his eye. I don't know if you saw.
Did you just call him Connor J. Jack?
I mean Aaron J. Jack.
Connor J. Jack.
Connor J. Jack, the goat, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. That thing literally just exploded and just started cranking, dude. Yo, good on the HRRR, bro.
I know, like, HRRR cooked today,
bro. That's bragging rights of the century right there.
Well, yeah, like, the Twitter account's gonna be, like, crashing out.
Dude, tomorrow looks really decent, right?
Yeah, it looks a little more than decent.
Hold up, let me check models. I've just been seeing pictures.
So...
on Twitter. Pivotal weather. Click.
The environment for tomorrow is, like, so... We've got ourselves plenty of instability. We don't have to worry about instability, obviously, because it's June, but even if, like, you know, June events didn't have a lot of instability, this one would. I don't know what I'm saying. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but you know what I mean.
This one would.
Even for a June setup, this is kind of an absurd amount of instability. Again, I guess it's not quite as high as I thought, but still, you're talking like 5,500 to 6,000 joules per kilogram of surface cape, very high instability. And the difference between this event and most June setups is your wind shear. Your wind shear is going to be off the charts, guys. Taking a look at the 0 to 6 kilometer shear, you're going to notice that... Oh, what did I just do? I just turned on a flashlight. You're going to notice that you've got yourselves cranking like between 85 and 90 knots of shear over the areas where the thunderstorms already developed. Even outside of that, though, you're talking like 60 to 70 knots of shear. If you take a look at your SRH, like... Your SRH, seeing over 800 SRH in Kansas in June? Like, when is that? When?
Bro, I pulled like 2 PDS soundings in a row. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is like... Why is tomorrow only a 5%?
So, the reason it's only a 5% is, again, the environment looks kind of wild. Like, it looks very wild at first, but if you actually take a look at your storm mode, it's mostly a linear threat. Now, I will say HRRR has been off and on it being a semi-discrete mode, and if that happens, the tornado threat's going to be greatly limited. But I will say, either way, a hugely significant damaging wind threat looks to be in play. The HRRR, the 0Z, has what would be an intense derecho event. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Now, is this how things are going to exactly play out? Probably not. I'd imagine the mode would be a little bit more clustery and semi-discrete than this, especially because there's going to be a cap in play. So, we'll see what happens, but, I mean, this looks like it could have the threat to potentially bring us some significant damaging winds, 80, 90 miles an hour, even if we don't end up seeing a significant tornado threat. And that's actually what's driving our enhanced risk as of right now, is that 30% hatch damaging wind probability that goes all the way from Dodge City back over towards Kansas City. I mean, this is insane.
Yeah, storm was kind of crap, tornado-wise.
Bro, Kevin, you just said, tomorrow looks mid, and now you're telling me that it shouldn't be a 5%. It's crazy.
That's crazy, Kevin. Davis, look at the sounding I sent to the Discord. That is insane.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there were what is that from? 0Z? Oh gosh, that was bad.
Yeah,
0Z HRRR.
Yeah.
You can pull areas that have, like, again, you've got like 1200 0 to 3 SRH. It's ridiculous. I mean, this is just unbelievable. Again, tomorrow looks impressive, but I'll be honest, for a while, I've kind of had my eye on, like, southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois for Wednesday. Currently, we only have a slight risk, and the funny thing is that it doesn't even include most of southern Wisconsin and northern Illinois. I would imagine that is going to change. I will say things have shifted, trended a little bit further east, but I still think that the environment looks impressive enough to warrant potentially a 10%, 15% hatch tornado risk. I will say
Dang.
this is not okay. I don't know why I said 15 hatch. That's definitely not. But I will say this is very reminiscent of
April.
no. Very reminiscent of May 27th, 2019 during the Dayton EF4. I really would not be shocked to see not necessarily something like that play out, but how that was expected to play out was it was going to be a northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin issue, and it was expected, hey, maybe there's the threat for a couple of strong tornadoes if storm mode cooperates. That's kind of exactly what we're facing here.
Davis, do you think your dad would be down to chase it with you?
Um,
Because Rogue,
it's
you guys
possible.
should.
It's possible, perhaps.
You guys should. Oh my gosh, bro! Wednesday looks pretty decent.
I know.
More than decent, bro. I'm streaming tomorrow and what's tomorrow?
I'm really
Tomorrow,
quiet.
Tuesday and Wednesday. Yes. Tuesday and Wednesday. I know. More than decent. Bro, Davis, I spent like 6 hours today trying to learn how to use Fusion for my video, bro.
That's crazy work, bro. It'll be worth it, though.
Bad. It will be worth it.
Still wish I was in Illinois for Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, again, Wednesday is a somewhat conditional risk dependent on a couple of variables, the main one obviously being storm mode, but if we go ahead and look at Pivotal here, come on, dude. Okay, if we go ahead and look at Pivotal here, okay, never mind, we're not going to look at Pivotal because it won't load. If we go ahead and look at Radar Omega here on the 18ZH you'll notice that it was a somewhat semi-clustery mode. Come on. And in all honesty, if something like this were to play out, we would mainly be talking some damaging winds, a couple of isolated QLCS tornadoes. But if storm mode trends a little bit more discreet, hey, I mean, you've got yourself a very real potential for multiple intense tornadoes. Actually, that's not even. I just realized that is not even the main threat corridor. Hold on, shit.
True.
Was it NAM that I looked at? I know that I've been looking at storm mode for Wednesday. Aha! The NAM. So, the NAM has kind of like a semi-clustery mode. I will say, dude, southeast Illinois, southwest Indiana looks kind of hot.
If you feel it.
You chase it!
Yes. Oh my gosh, it does look kind of hot, bro.
Just like you. What?
Stop it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. We're so cooked, bro. Oh my gosh, Davis, it actually looks really decent.
I know, bro. Just like you. Wait.
Alright.
Yeah, everybody is going to know that we are weird now.
Yeah, it's okay. I think they already established that for me. Maybe
Yeah, they probably knew we were both kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie.
NGL.
That way. Oh, WX Clip should get in here, bro.
Guys, it's okay. I have a girlfriend.
No, he doesn't.
He's lying, chat. That's the conversation.
Yeah, Loki. Yeah.
Choo.
Listen, it's the homies. You know how
It's
you
the
know how it
homies.
rolls.
Yeah. I have a girlfriend, guys. I swear.
By the way, our supercell that produced the tornado of the year is starting to rotate pretty intensely again west of Marengo. Again, if you're in Hayes Center, make sure you are seeking shelter immediately.
Dude, Nebraska's just cinema, bro.
Yes, sir.
I want to chase in Nebraska.
Vincent, if you can, bro, get in the freaking call. Let's talk.
Yeah, Vincent, this is a lit call, dude.
Why does my flashlight keep turning on?
6 alright. Dude, Levi missed tornado of the year and he doesn't even know it.
Seriously?
Holy crap.
Wait,
yeah,
where?
he doesn't have his phone. He's at his camp.
Oh my gosh! No! No! You're joking,
no.
I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, he's gonna be so mad.
He's missing like the 3 best days of June, bro.
He's missing the most. Oh my goodness, dude.
That's so unfortunate.
He is
bro.
going to crash so hard.
No, Mr. Storm, if we do the Discord call, could you join? Whoa, Mr. Storm, that is inappropriate.
Alright, Jesse, chill. Chill, Baba.
Alright, let's start a Discord call.
Alright, bet. What was that, little bro? Levi crash out soon? Yep. Well, he's not going to be back for like a week or something ridiculous like that, so we won't hear it for a while. But yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't even describe. Again, like, this is DL. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so glad DL was out there. For anybody that doesn't know, DL was, DL is quitting. And I've got to say, it is kind of, I was kind of emotional at first whenever I first heard that, because he has helped me so much. If it wasn't for him, he was the first chaser that said I could use his feed. He was the first person to ever donate to me, and he donated $200. He has rated me so many times. He has helped out this channel so much, and it's sad to see him go. It really is. So I was literally thinking about that while this was happening, because I knew obviously Garrett was out there. I thought I saw DL, but I didn't know. But I am so glad he chased this. So glad. Because this is a way to go out. So again, thank you so much, DL, for everything that you've done for me. But yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Davis.
Hello.
How are you?
This is
good.
why tornadoes are better.
Alright, bro, never mind. I can't say that.
What? What were you gonna say?
I can't say that.
LeBron.
Bro, everybody freaks out when they say that I have light mode on. Yes, I have light mode on, okay?
Ew.
That's
Dude,
how it
it's
automatically comes on Apple devices.
Did you see the first screenshot I sent?
To what?
Discord.
It's sad to see DL go, but like at least he had like the chase of his life
Yeah.
a moment ago. Momento.
Oh my gosh, that is a tough photo.
Yeah. It felt surreal.
Ugh,
And then,
excuse me.
bro, the rest of them too.
No! Riley
What?
Dibble stole my tweet. I'm not even lying, bro. I'm not even lying. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Look at this. I'm not even kidding, chat. I'm not even kidding.
Oh.
This looks good.
No, look at this. Look at this right now. Look at this. I said last night, Kansas looks kind of mid, not gonna lie. Look at what Riley just posted on his Twitter. This kid stole my tweet, bro. There's no way.
Oh my god.
There's no freaking way, bro.
Oh, did he see the lightning inside the tornado?
In? Where?
from Storm Runner
Wait, what
Media.
picture? DL or
It's a
Care?
video.
Oh. Well, I need to watch.
That was just incredible. No, because it was a rope.
Whoa.
I was like, all right, this is probably a Tornado of the Year contender. And then it got to that cone. I was like, this is literally reminding me of Dodge City.
I'm not gonna lie. This beats Dodge City for me. I'm not gonna lie.
This does. No, it does. Like, well, after
for
it
Freddy
got
too, dude.
past that, bro, everyone got like career shots.
Is this your favorite tornado of all time now, Vincent?
I don't know if
Yes.
I pick this over Katie.
I'm gonna have to go with Morton, guys.
This is
I think
way more photogenic
I
than Katie
know.
Winwood. No,
I
no,
know.
not Morton. I wasn't talking about that, but
Katie Winwood
well, it
was,
is.
I don't know. This thing beats a lot of tornadoes.
this beats Katie Winwood, bro.
It does, but I will say I'm gonna stick with my favorite.
Oh yeah, let's stick with the tornado that destroyed a town instead of the mega photogenic super stovepipe that did no damage.
Well, it debarked trees.
Oh, sorry.
Bro.
Damage. It ruined the earth.
Oh, this is so far beyond Matador 2023. Are you talking about strength or are you talking about beauty?
For strength, I think. Well, even in question, like, don't you think this could have been stronger than Katie Winwood?
Well, I was talking to Kevin about Matador, but yes.
That's funny. Didn't give it 200 plus.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, and this is gonna sound so crazy, so I want you to think about it before you react. This could have been the strongest tornado of the year.
Honestly, with the just from the visuals, you don't seem crazy for saying that.
Like what? Like did you see like the violent multi-vortex stage?
Bro, I did like at the beginning, and then it was a rope, and then when Freddy had it like crossing the road with all like the leaves and stuff, like remember?
Yeah.
That was like just wild.
Yeah, Lake City's nowhere near this either.
No, yeah, Lake
I
in
keep
strength
seeing
or
people-
in strength or in beauty, Lake City was neither beating this.
Lake City was stronger, bro.
No.
I'm gonna be
You know
real.
what's crazy?
I'm gonna be real. Lake City was
Lake
stronger.
City was not strong. Oh my gosh, there's no way you're glazing Lake City again.
The more and more people glaze Lake City, the more I hate it.
Lake City?
Guys, listen to this. I'm gonna expose Jesse. I'm tired of hearing this take. Jesse believes that Lake City. Jesse and Levi believe that Lake City was stronger than Tuscaloosa, Birmingham.
And we both pointed it out. Oh my gosh, everyone in chat.
Yo, chill, guys. Bro,
Oh
okay,
no, you got some people to talk to.
Okay, alright. Hear me out, though. Hear me out.
What?
Hear me out. Hold up. Lake City? The motion was insane, okay? The horizontal
Oh my gosh, I'm
were
done.
insane. The right edge, the right edge where like you got that rolling cloud going around the tornado was insane.
Horizontal
That
vortices are
That doesn't
damage.
prove any kind of strength.
I know.
Jesse's forehead is still not larger than any horizontal vortice from
Bro, no,
Tuscaloosa.
like literally, Jesse's forehead is larger than Lake City.
Alright, bro.
That was a joke. I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad now.
No, it's okay. My forehead's not massive. I hope.
That's like saying that cereal. That's like saying
want-
Cereal Springs was stronger than Tuscaloosa.
Cereal
what?
Springs.
Alright, bro. Okay,
I said that
I
on
want you
purpose.
guys to watch the video I just sent to the Discord and let me know.
The video doesn't matter.
We've seen every video of Lake City, dog.
Just let me know. I don't know, bro.
Oh wait, why does it look like there's two tornadoes?
New
Dude, I'm
Rin
saying, did you see that right edge, bro?
New Rin should
Yes.
not have been an EF5. New Rin was not even close to EF5
Oh, wait.
intensity.
Is that a satellite or is that just like
That's a
No,
satellite.
that's just like
yeah?
no.
Yes.
Oh wait,
That's
no,
just
if
like
you
the
speak
strength.
to Bro,
No,
just wait till the
that
video, you can see it separately rotating.
that's just because that's just showing a center.
I just realized I can't freaking show that on stream. What am I doing?
Oh, what are you showing on?
I'm
Oh,
cooked,
no.
bro. I'm gonna get sued.
My
It's-
bad. I did.
Bro, it was literally at the end of the video you could see like a bunch of people hunkered down in a storm cellar
Indeed.
with a dog.
I'm gonna get sued over Lake City just because I
Oh, and
exposed Jesse.
this tornado did have an unconfirmed injury. There was Stormrunner Media like pulled up to this like red Jeep that had like all the airbags blown out and it was like really damaged. But
Was it a chaser?
I don't think it was. I think it was like because they were like in a ditch, and they were like they weren't pinned under power lines, but they were like really close to downed power lines.
So they survived by hopping in a ditch. That's
They
aura.
pulled over, like
That's like
Stormrunner
dad
Media
lore, bro.
pulled over and like went to check on them, and they like got back in the car and started driving, so I think they were fine.
That's good. That's like some peak dad lore, bro.
No, but like the craziest thing that I saw was how close Freddy got because he was driving backwards and he was like 100 yards or less away from that. He's like, we're in a really dangerous spot.
You see Connor when that thing occluded it shot at him, dude.
Vincent, look at what I just sent you.
Okay. It's definitely violent.
No, you can't say it out loud.
What?
What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry, I just
Guys, they're
I'm
making
so
fun of me.
stupid.
Chat, they're making fun of me, bro.
It's not.
Chat, they're making fun of me.
Oh, Davis, I just realized how I cannot say that out
Why
loud.
would you almost say that?
Chat,
Oh,
they're
if I
making
press
fun of me,
play-
bro.
It's
No, it's not about
Jesse.
Jesse. It's about somebody else.
That's funny. Bro, that last statement is insane.
Also, wait, Vincent, hold on.
This is kind of funny. Oh man. That's the best screenshot of the day.
What
Okay.
the Sigma?
Wait, what? There's no shot.
He did.
What
Hold
the
on.
Sigma? What the Sigma?
Show me that screenshot.
What
will,
in
hold on.
the?
Like,
Yo, I'm brain rotted. Sorry, chat. Jesse, why is your forehead so rain wrapped that El Rio 2013 is jealous, bro? Dude, if I'm making like a super tornado jealous, bro, that's aura. Like, I can't even lie, that's freaking
The
aura,
super tornado.
didn't someone have Greenfield number 4 on their all-time list?
They had Greenfield number 3.
Oh. Didn't they have like higher than Smithville?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Just a warning, Kevin knows who you're talking about.
Bro, he actually said that?
Yes.
Oh.
He posted on his community tab.
No,
Go.
the screenshot you said.
Yeah.
the...
No, yeah, Vincent, he put El Reno 2013 as the strongest tornado of all time.
Really?
The ghost of the... I'm just kidding.
I feel like Breach Creek Moor is probably my number 1.
The subvortice was 300 plus.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to go. I'd probably lean Smithville, El Reno, Piedmont, Bridge Creek Moor. They're all top 3 for me.
Three-way split.
Oh, bro, Bridge Street Moore, that's like a freaking peak tornado, dude.
Bro, I still have that video of like all the debris just like there.
Also, it's not like top 3 or top 10 even, but Andover 1990, heavily underrated.
Yeah, it's not talked about enough.
Or not 1990. What is it?
Which one do you think was the strongest tornado? Davis says Smithville.
1991 was
Not,
Andover.
no, he says Smithville, Bridge Creek, Moor, and El Reno.
So, what? Smithville, Bridge Creek Moor, and El Reno, Piedmont.
Piedmont, yeah, not 2013 El Reno.
2013 El Reno kind of little
Didn't get
bit
super high.
overrated. It's hard to say that though because it was the largest tornado of all time.
If it went over a populated area, do you think it would have been higher rated?
Well, yeah, it would have been. I mean, easily would have been EF4 plus, probably EF5.
El Reno had one. Okay, that was just curious because you're a good boy.
What's the most
You're a bad
wildest thing you've ever
What?
said, Kevin? If I say it, will you promise not to get upset with me?
He's gonna get mad.
He
If
said-
Kevin's proven wrong,
He
he's
said
wrong.
he said that Lake City was stronger than Tuscaloosa.
No, that's the wildest thing
Oh.
you've ever said, little bro. You'll take it? Okay.
When did I call Davis a good boy?
No, that was. Oh, did you say that?
That wasn't
No,
me. That's something Vincent would say.
Yeah, I don't know. Not gonna lie.
I was reading Kevin's.
Nashville had
Wait.
winds of 8,000 miles. All right,
Some
Otter,
kids would
you're
say Kevin
cooked.
saying El Reno is F6, Deadman walking.
All right, little bro. I'll say it.
What's it, bro?
The most
Marion
wild
was
thing
Deadman
you've ever
walking.
said was whenever the tornado started, you said it wasn't violent. And then 10 minutes later, you say, hot take, this tornado was more violent than Gerald. I think it was one of the most violent ever. It was definitely
He's
stronger
so
than
mad.
Newcastle Moore 2013.
Newcastle Moore.
Yeah, you're cooked, Kevin.
General wind core of the tornado from all sorts of its research is estimated to
I have
85,
logical evidence.
not including
Evidence?
subvortexes, so it was likely it would have been EF4.
Hold on. You have logical evidence.
Evidence?
Actually,
Even if you
It's
did have
Sunday.
logical evidence, you said that it wasn't violent.
Yeah, I don't know. What has happened to the stream?
Kinda sus,
We have
Kevin.
19 people watching, bro.
No, let me cook.
no, you're kind of sus, Kevin. Oh, right, Otter, bro. Otter, chill.
We, we have to end the stream now.
Otter, chill.
Yeah.
Anyway, while we're here, we might as well, I think,
That's a big Pete. Let's go. Yo, Pete.
we might as well go ahead and talk about, we might as well talk about 0ZH Triple R. So, again, we've got a couple of days to look at here. First off, tomorrow still looks kind of nutty. Even with a linear storm mode, I still think that we're looking at a decently significant tornado threat. But in particular, and yes, for Andrew Griffiths, if you're watching the stream, I'm going to, quote, cherry pick the environment. I don't know why, like, that doesn't make any sense. If you're looking at a sounding, do you not want it to be the most impressive sounding in that environment? Or do you just want to take some random sounding that's not the most impressive, or do you want to look at the most impressive? Anyway. So, great contamination, yummy. So, here is what you're looking at. You're talking about 4,000 joules per kilogram of surface cape. You've got a ridiculous 750 SRH. You've got around 60 knots of wind shear. Very impressive photograph. Incredible wind profile. Again, your lapse rates are cooking. You're at close to 9 Celsius per kilometer at the 3 to 6 kilometer range. You've got yourself an STP of 14, a supercell composite of 56. Your 3 cape isn't great, but you can pull an area that has much better 3 cape than what we pulled. If we go to the 0 to 3 kilometer cape here, again, we'll go ahead and look at, we'll cherry pick it, as he would say. Again, here's a much better sounding, 111 3 cape, 3,500 surface cape. You've got yourself 700 to 800 SRH, which, again, is quite ridiculous. For reference, April 27th, 2011 had an average of about 800 to 900. Hot take, Lake City was stronger than El Reno Piedmont. Anyway, you got yourselves 50 to 55 knots of wind shear. Again, nasty looking photographs. The event has downtrended to a certain extent, but it is still an impressive environment to say the least. And if we go over to the reflectivity again, you'll notice it looks to be mostly a linear storm mode. So if we go back to the event that we're expecting for Wednesday now, give me just a second here.
He needs this one.
What?
No.
Going over to our event for Wednesday, it's trending south, and you guys don't know how much joy that brings me, because oh, by the way, I figured out the secret trick to pivotal weather. I thought that I couldn't move with my arrow keys like most people could, and then I learned it wasn't the arrow keys that you move pivotal with, so I realized I'm an idiot. But again, things are trending south for Wednesday. If we take a look at a sounding here, and yes, we cherry picked it again. So here's what we're looking at: 203K, 4,000 instability. Our SRH could use some work. Same thing with wind shear. Now, you can get yourself an area with more impressive wind shear. We'll go ahead and go over to the 0 to 6 kilometer shear. And yes, we're gonna cherry pick. We're gonna cherry pick shear. Here's what you're looking. Oh my gosh, that contamination goes crazy. Let's fix that.
Bro, I just found a crazy sounding.
Send.
Gimme.
PDS score, maxed out effective layer STP, 55 supercell composite.
For Wednesday?
Yeah, on the HRRR.
Wednesday or
let's see.
tomorrow?
This is Wednesday.
What hour?
No, that's tomorrow.
Oh, it's Tuesday.
That's the sounding I sent.
It's tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. Sorry.
Can't believe you.
What the heck, dude?
You're banned.
It's from this frame.
You know,
They're banned.
We're banning Vincent. But no, Wednesday is kind of shaping up similar to Tuesday. Wednesday looks more linear, and I think that this could be a somewhat discrete storm mode in the early stages of the event, say like afternoon, early evening time hours, and that's when your tornado threat's going to peak. But I do think that an overnight large MCS and potentially even low-end like serial derecho could be possible across the Ohio River Valley. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah.
What are we just like cooked if like storm mode goes discrete?
Not necessarily. It's not nearly as impressive as what the mode was before. Or, sorry, not the mode, the environment was before. If you go back to, first of all, I want to bring this up. I didn't bring it up before because I knew everybody was going to freak the flip out and everybody was going to be like, oh, the April 27th. But let's do it. And Kevin, I have to give you some credit here because he's the one that showed me how ridiculous this is.
Good.
I'm going to bring it
Good
up.
job, Kevin.
Hold on.
Good job, Kevin.
Let's... Okay, let's do this. I gotta keep my composure here. So,
What are we doing?
here is, let's see. Do we want to take, again, yes, we're gonna cherry pick it. So here we go.
Cherry picking at its finest.
73 supercell composite, guys. I have a screenshot where we got a 120 supercell composite.
Oh, that was all us yesterday.
Is it Aura?
They're just
Oh my
sharing.
gosh.
So,
Cherry picker of the century, chat.
again, this was whenever the NAM was, this is a rare NAM Mega Fantasy run. You have a lot of NAM Fantasy runs. You don't have a lot of Mega Fantasy runs like this, but typically around once a year it happens. You've got, again, nasty SRH, 600 to 700, which it's funny because the actual amount's looking more than that, but at this time, the NAM was trending more discrete storm mode, and that would have led to a freaking hyper tornado outbreak. But, again, very significant threat. 4 tornadoes or something like that did end up playing out, which, again, thank God it didn't. But if let's cherry pick the STP now, see what we can pull. So here is your, okay. 90 supercell composite, 1000 SRH, and again, this is the big kicker that made the NAM so much more impressive than the HRRR. Your shear, 75 knots of wind shear. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
This is not Dixie Alley, low, bro.
1,000?
What was that?
Look at chat, bro.
You look at yeah, chat's breaking.
It's crazy.
And Kevin's like, nothing wrong.
Welcome back, December 15th, 2021. Yeah.
Look back to Testament. Let's get.
Oh,
look
SRM
at
had
the
a
STP.
great
Look at
lighting
the up
strike.
to
Or
listening
no, that was
track.
Freddy.
This is gonna be worse than April 27th, 2011.
Dude, that's longer than my lifespan.
What?
Huh?
What did you
I'm
just say?
reading chat.
No,
Look
yeah.
at Carrot's message.
Oh,
What's
that's
this
fun.
says? Is there a tornado? Oh. Getting me trolled, bro. I thought Freddy had the tour.
Maybe when we were stronger than Bridge Creek more.
Yeah, you need to leave. We're banning Vincent from the Discord.
I've done so many wrong things.
Davis, you do that, I'm whipping out the t-shirt.
Buddy, I'm banning you too. You said Lake City was stronger than Tuscaloosa and Birmingham. I'm kidding.
You do that, I'm
We
whipping
should
out
make
the
a
t-shirt and
separate
only
t-shirt
having your
for bad
clothes.
weather takes.
Separate t-shirt for
Should
bad
we
weather takes. Yeah, it would be like it would be Jesse saying Tuscaloosa, Birmingham was weaker than Lake City. It would be what's something ridiculous that I said.
You said, never mind, I'm gonna...
No, say it. Say it.
Oh, okay,
Almost
alright,
dropped
Jesse.
some bad lore, bro.
Say it.
No.
I don't know what you're talking. Say it, bro. At least text it to me.
I still think your take on aim array being like 250 plus or whatever it was, I think I agree with that. I was gonna joke about. Oh,
Vincent's about to read it out loud again, but it's fine because I actually I have it
I'm
pulled
so-
up. I have it pulled up right
No
now.
no one knows about her though. Oh
Well,
wait, no, someone does. Hold on. Okay.
If they're on
I'm just not
XFL, they probably do.
just FYI for
Yeah.
anybody wondering, Old Found did not cook me.
You just got cooked, Spaz.
What
I-
was it that she said? She said something about like
Your weather takes are
Oh yeah,
awful.
yeah. She was like she said Davis, I'm tired of pretending like your takes are good because I said they shouldn't have issued a Tory for the Huntsville tour.
I love the like.
And then the
Things
next
that
message she said said something like, I need to start dropping some people in my life because I want to get into Severe Studios and I can't be associated with people that have takes like that. I was like, Lil bro.
She
I'm
goes.
talking about you, though.
They quite literally issued it as it lifted. Dear God, Davis, I'm tired of pretending your takes are good.
But yeah, just FYI, Levi is in Severe Studios, so you know, if you're wanting to be in
Yeah.
Severe Studios, don't worry, you can be my friend and make it. Obviously,
I'm gonna ask him for merch.
Brother.
Bro, I need those sweatpants.
Yeah. I like tornadoes.
really,
No,
I think that's a hot
I'd
hot
rather
take.
hurricanes.
Guys, is that like aura? Like, someone's like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, I storm chase. Like, is that...
Tornadoes.
I'd say that's
I was
aura.
at the beach. I was at the beach recording a shelf call, and this woman was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm taking a photo of the storm." She's like, "You do what for a living?" I was like, "I'm a storm photographer." Then she's like, "You're a what?" And I was like, "I'm a storm chaser." Then she's like, "What do you do?" I photograph storms. Then she's like, "Oh, okay."
Who was it?
Some lady at the beach.
She asked you what you do for a
that's
living.
aura.
Yeah,
Lil bro.
Yeah.
I told her I'm a storm chaser. Even though I'm not. Well, it's complicated. Well, what is happening?
What was that?
Hollister's.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Hollister's totally 300 plus.
Hollister.
Chonkita Studios. Studios.
Tuscaloosa was 300 plus.
All right, bro, calm down.
We start Tuscaloosa glaze, please.
Yo, I like your new cat, Chonkita.
Are you being serious when you say that, Kevin, or are you just mocking me? Because there is a legitimate case to be made for it.
St. Louis 2025 was violent.
I'm just kidding.
I made bro leave.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, did you not hear what I said?
I heard what you said, St. Louis.
He left.
Jesse did not leave.
I did.
He left and
Oh,
then came
I
back
didn't
right
know
away.
Really.
Bubba.
Silly Billy.
My post is on your thing.
Wait, it would be funny if we just got this post like 1,000 likes. Let's do it. Everybody
Davis, what if I
watching the
did,
stream,
like-
just go like this post for no reason. So he has a random reply that has like 1,000
My
likes.
reply. It's my reply
Davis,
to.
what if I just copyright strike you? Like, what if I just sue you for using that footage?
What footage?
Morton.
I didn't use your. Well, you said I could.
What if I lied to the judge though?
I have photographic evidence, Bo.
Dang it! Oh my gosh, I think you sent a bit more than one link, Davis. I can't tell though.
Everybody go like that tweet. Let's see how many likes we can get it to for no reason.
18.
It's already at 3 likes.
Oh,
4 likes.
I'm famous. I'm famous. I'm getting notifications.
You're gonna ratio the actual post.
Bro, I'm following Storm Chaser 515 back.
You're gonna ratio the actual. That's always.
I
Aura
didn't even
when
know
do
you
that.
followed me. I had no idea you were on Twitter, bro. I wish I did. You just got yourself a new
Bruh.
follower.
How's it going, Meteorology Unleashed? Is you?
Yeah,
is,
what's
is
up,
it
Meteorology?
true? Is it true that you met the Big L?
Oh, really?
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Jesse is stronger than Bridge Creek.
I do. I hopped on call with Unleashed yesterday with the Big L.
Yes.
This was tough.
I like Big L.
No way! Look at what Paducah, Kentucky NWS just put out.
What? Please send it to the Discord.
No way they cooked that hard.
Please send it to the Discord. Remember when that one NWS office was like
Wait, you
another?
met Jesse? Jesse, did he meet you?
No, I just on call. We talked on call. And
Look at what Paducah,
Remember when
Kentucky
that?
did.
And do you remember when that NWS office was like another lonely Valentine's Day for you?
Look at what I just. Oh, I can't send it. Why the frick not?
I'll send it.
oh my gosh, Mr. Storm.
Wait,
Relax.
oops.
V.
My Cats has higher wind speeds than El Reno, Piedmont, Bridge Creek, Moore, and Smithville combined times the square root of Xenia and Tri-State to the power of... What's HPC again?
Hackleberg, Phil Campbell. Bro, we need to, like.
What are these abbreviations?
We need to like have a chat. I'll host a class.
Teach me the abbreviations of all these tornadoes.
HPC equals Hackleberg, Phil Campbell.
Oh,
HPC?
that's the only one I didn't know.
Yo,
No, I
LC,
know everything.
Hold on. I got a quiz for you guys. What does BCM stand for?
Bridge Creek Moore. I said that fast.
What about ERP?
El
We're gonna
Reno, Piedmont.
What about? I'm out.
Lake City.
LC.
London.
No. Lake
Wait,
City.
Kentucky is a C, right? Wait, no.
No. Oh my gosh. Mr. Storm.
What did you just say?
We need to go back to first grade, bro.
It's okay.
Did you say Kentucky starts with a C?
Kentucky.
Alright. We're good.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. I hate that song.
Yeah, I know. No,
Because
it's
if
like
we
the.
start just playing music on Davis's stream so he gets monetized.
WX clips, get in here, bro. This is such a clippable stream.
Oh, man. This is very. Bro, look at the mezzo on Freddy's stream.
Lock it in.
I want to see more out of our damage. What?
I know.
Twitter's
Oh, wait,
down?
no. Twitter's down?
No,
Twitter's
no.
down?
Holy crap.
No, we're good.
No way.
We're good. It's
bro.
fine.
That was,
Can't
We're
troll me like
good.
that, dude. That's my like lifeline right there, bro.
Twitter's down for L Wi-Fi people.
What do you mean? Okay.
You just got cooked. Pez.
I'm literally streaming.
Davis, roll the clip, bro. Just kidding.
I thought you just said my last name. I was like, "Bruh."
Can I? No, I'm just kidding.
Do you even know my
I
last name?
Yeah.
can literally hear people saying it's like conception of the gods.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, photographs are peak, bro. They literally know.
I love how my
What's-
thing still
what's
says strong
GI?
tornado in Nebraska.
Davis, what's GI?
What is GI?
Oh my gosh. Dude, the Pez clip is funnier every time I look at it.
Happy Barra wants to clear up on Melanie lore.
Oh my gosh. Davis, ultimate try not to laugh challenge, bro.
Which movie made more money? I remember those. Oh, lightning, bro.
Which Vincent video did he steal footage from Andover, Kansas, Mayfield, Kentucky,
Alright.
and Winterset from?
Okay.
Jaden Poppenheim, where you at, cuh?
What? You just call him Poppenheim?
I'm not gonna sit here and say it's gonna be an
Like you're
outbreak. We
British.
don't know that yet, but something
Poppenheim.
significant is coming. This is Wednesday and Thursday of next week. We have a 15%.
You realize nobody's gonna understand that reference.
You
I
do.
like tornadoes.
Jesse probably doesn't even get it, bro.
Yeah. Clear it up. Why do you want to clear it up?
Alright, I'm back.
Vincent, what did you just say?
What do I not understand?
Vincent made a joke. It's an inside joke.
Oh, nice.
Don't worry, everyone.
Guys, we should have a try not to laugh stream.
Bro, we should do the podcast.
Levi literally is at camp.
Oh,
Dude,
right.
Mr. Storm, you can't be dropping lore like that. It was a
Oh
No,
my
oh.
gosh, Vincent, you just.
Mr.
Oh.
Storm.
I'm so terrible.
It's okay. I
Delete that
went
post.
I went into Davis's chat one time and chatted with the account.
Did they find out yet?
What? Only like 2 people know, but I
Bro,
guess
Shohei Ohtani is on the mound right now. This is insane.
I'm gonna show the clip that. I'm gonna show you just got cooked, Pez.
yes, that's my favorite clip. I gotta turn up the audio.
I don't think Josh Brinker's gonna care if I use it.
Is it the one where he talks fast?
You just got cooked, Ez.
That is literally the.
It's so funny, bro. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite video ever.
Freddie's got a crazy lightning
Ohtani-
show.
Ohtani has first and third with nobody out.
The funniest part is how low quality it is.
I know, it's like 280p.
It's like 280p,
You just
bro.
got cooked, Ez, but I'm gonna beat.
They-
Now we're just kidding with Ez.
198p.
You just got cooked, Ez, but I'm gonna beat.
This video's so
face,
funny,
bro.
bro.
Jesse, pull up my stream right now. You're gonna die laughing.
Oh my god.
gosh. Is that Josh Brinker? bro?
Yes.
Otter is low quality. Max is obese? What?
Huh?
He's making a fat joke about Josh Brinker.
No.
It's expensive.
Got
Kevin
kicked
said
out.
Max is obese.
You just got cooked, Ez, but I'm gonna beat. Now we're just kidding with Ez. It's expensive.
I'm sorry, but that is the funniest clip I've
You
ever
just got
seen,
cooked,
bro.
Ez, but I'm gonna beat.
It's so good.
Now we're just kidding with Ez.
We're just kidding with you, Biz.
No.
You just
No, it has
Oh my
666 views, bro.
6, 7. Someone
Bro,
view it again,
shoot.
please.
Oh yeah, Josh
6,
Brinker did
7.
see it.
He only has 981 followers. Dude, you should copy and paste the video and just say nothing to him. Pez indeed got cooked, bro. Yes! Ed Sweeney.
Tornado of the year, if you know, you know. I think everybody knows.
Nope. Levi doesn't know.
Oh,
Davis,
no,
should
that's
we make
crazy.
Should we make a list of top 5 strongest tornadoes ever?
Well, none of us are going to agree on it.
I appreciate that.
Wait, why did you only go
Kevin.
live for 12 minutes, Vincent?
That's aura.
As it literally, like, got cursed.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
I can't post better videos anymore, bro.
Is that me?
On the backside here, it's fine again.
I'm gonna get myself.
Let's try again.
Try again.
That was the most incredible thing I've ever
Excuse me.
That was insane. So, I think I'm gonna end off the stream here. I really just wanted to be live and that.
Wait, you literally got cursed.
I did.
You
I
got it as
literally
it
went
roped out,
live.
bro.
I went live and it roped out. Look at the chat. Look at the chat at the very end. No one went in chat except one person. Look what he said.
I can't see it yet. Nice shot. Good luck. Beats. Oh, gosh.
He thought I was chasing.
Oh my gosh, bro. The Storm Chase tour that Brandon Ivy was running caught that. That is...
Bro, my 2025 tornado season forecast is low-key, like, playing out perfectly.
So is mine.
We both cooked.
I don't even... Wait, what was yours again? What did you have?
Go up to the video. It's at the top.
Spring and summer are the seasons where warm and moist air bake the United States every year. With Western United
Davis made it for me, bro. Alright.
Davis made it
Everyone
for you.
knows that. Everyone knows that Davis will never have art skills like me. I hand drew that map.
Bro, Davis.
That's true, but you know what? I also wouldn't call an EF2 tornado an EF5.
Okay.
And I'd also know what HBC stands for.
Hackleburg Camel.
It's Hell Reno Piedmont. Yeah.
You should have done the thing where you added like a well below average and just put a little dot over. Didn't you do that for winter one year?
Yes. Wait, we need to go back. Did my season notes play out well?
Did your what?
Season notes play out.
Hold on, look at it.
Oh
Bro,
no!
I spent 3 hours on my
Oh,
Morton
boy.
video and like 23 seconds in, bro.
Special shout out to Davis Does Weather for helping me with my journey this year. Did I even comment? Did I not comment?
Very evil.
Dang, I'm a
That's
horrible
terrible.
friend.
You're very bad. And you didn't like it either.
No, I did. Wait, I did.
You
Okay.
didn't like it.
No, that was.
You didn't even swap it.
Okay, I don't think I realized that you posted that.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. It was an
That's
accident.
funny.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
briefly,
Oh,
No,
wow.
you didn't
Wow,
let me
wow.
What?
What?
Jesse, say that again, Lamar.
No.
Why are you doing
Nice one,
that?
Tracer.
Bro, that's cooked. Oh, making the thumbnail. We need to react to that. That was funny.
I remember
Did it-
you were, well, no, I'm not gonna do that because it's a members only video.
Oh yeah. So become a member if you haven't already. You can
Exactly,
watch
bro.
like insane content.
What's
I
AI
mean,
saying
I
about
feel
your
like
brand?
everybody in chat.
As everyone
Yeah, a
says,
lot
AI
of
toolkits track how
influencers
AI sees
without
you
grades.
and the competition.
See, it's Stormcaster575.
Hey,
Yeah.
if you're a mod and you're a member, are
Miss-
you a green wrench?
No.
No.
Oh.
You're
You
just
just have
blue
the
wrench.
logo to the side.
Bubba.
Davis, when are we making new Davis's weather stickers or emojis or whatever the
Oh
heck?
yeah. Did you say we're gonna make stickers of all of us? Like
I did.
a
Yeah, I
sticker
did
of
say
me?
that. I kind of forgot about that.
Oh, let me send you my OG photo. You have to bring this up on stream too. You already know what photo I'm sending. Yes, sir. Alright,
Yes,
check
sir.
this.
That's it's aura.
Check Discord right now.
Bro, Linked Life was peak. I like Linked Life so much.
I didn't do well in that series.
You weren't in Linked Life.
Oh right.
I
Linked
like
Life
Linked
was.
Life.
Jesse was
Linked
in
Life
Linked
was-
Life.
I was in Fool's Life and Weather Life.
Granted, I died like 2 seconds in, but
Well, that wasn't your fault,
But
though.
I'm good at Minecraft though.
I'm glad I
I was
never had to
getting
talk to that
sneaky.
dude again.
Yeah, he doesn't even play Bedrock anymore. He refuses to.
Why?
Because he's a snob. No, I'm
That's
kidding.
some
How
sweat.
do you make a new sticker? You need to import my face into a sticker.
That's some sweat buffooneries right there, bro. All right, I gotta lock in. Okay.
Okay. I did say that, but listen, that was not. I was not the only person that said that. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was whenever I had no freaking idea what I was. Well, I kind of knew what I was talking about. I don't think I have
I
an
had a
excuse
better
here.
idea.
I don't think I have an excuse. I'm not gonna lie.
What'd you say?
Tropics are kind of my thing.
Wait. What'd you say, Davis?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, it's okay.
Cooked. Did something happen to Aaron Jajak's eye?
Yeah, his window got blasted
Wait, Jesse,
out.
what did you call him? Connor JJ?
Connor J. Jack, where you at, bro?
No, I was saying if you remembered.
Oh yeah, I do. Indubitably.
He said. I
Dude,
was
hurricane
working
tornadoes are kind of hard to forecast. Just a wee bit.
That's actually true.
I would like to
Well,
see you
every
better,
event,
Kevin.
Evan says that it doesn't look very good because Davis says that it looks like a good setup and then it performs and then he says he called it.
Oh, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna let you take that one.
Yo!
Vincent, you're
I
a
can't
book,
believe
because
I just
I don't
said
know if
that,
he heard
bro.
everything that you said or not because I was watching something, Vincent, but if he did, you're screwed.
No, that's good job, Mr. Storm.
Chat just broke. We're cooked.
Dude, Kevin,
Vincent,
you just
really.
got called, bro.
Speak up.
He
I'll
said,
just
can I repeat
tornado
it?
on the ground. Where? Davis, you need to lock in. We're doing some
Yeah,
recordings
okay,
after
says
all.
the guy that streamed for 11 minutes.
Oh, well, that's just that I got cursed. That's
You just wanna get out of the conversation with Kevin. Where is on the
Oh.
ground? Where is it on the
Wait,
ground?
yeah, where are you talking about? If you said there was a CC drop, I swear.
He did not say
There's
that,
no
Jesse.
CC drop. No, I was talking about the guy
There's no.
that said it.
There's where
What?
The other one. He said the other one.
on Hayes Center.
There's no,
That is not.
there's no tornado, bro. Who said that?
That was not a CC drop. There's
No, I'm not. I'm saying.
No, I know,
I'm
I
saying
know,
that-
I know. Switch
That's
radars.
condemned. Oh. Uh-oh, North Platte. I
What
was there
about
for
it?
that stream. You remember
What?
the tornado that like killed some guy and was unwarned
You talking about Whitman?
last
I'm
year?
sorry.
Yeah,
Going to
Whitman.
Express
It was
Yeah.
nowhere
is
near
not
North
on the
Platte.
ground. That is
Well, it was
not on the
NWS
ground.
North Platte.
Just FYI,
Okay.
that was literally hail contam, but that's
was-
fine.
That is most
What?
definitely hail contamination storm chaser. No, it's
Bro,
okay.
Whitman was not hail.
It-
Bro, Whitman was not hail contamination.
No, not you.
No, we're
Oh
talking
my
about
gosh,
chat.
bro.
I was just doing that to rage bait you.
Yeah, and it worked.
It did.
He has a girlfriend, Kevin.
I do.
Spread.
Yeah, it did not.
W called out Mr. Storm, by the way. That was
Kevin, I
tough.
don't know what you're talking about. I have Riz. I have plenty of Riz.
Ow, my finger! Oh my gosh!
Okay, Vincent, you want to say what you said about Kevin earlier?
I
yeah.
would repeat. I would like to repeat it.
So
No, go
basically,
ahead.
what happens is, Davis will be on a stream and he'll be like forecasting and stuff, or he'll just do a video and he'll like premiere it, and Kevin will come in, and Davis will say like, "Yeah, this environment looks pretty good, and it'll probably be like a 10 hatch or something," and Kevin will be like, "No, it looks pretty mid to me, honestly," and then the next day. It like performs perfectly. We get like a couple strong and like an intense tornado or whatever. And then Kevin will say, "Oh, I called this like yesterday."
Kevin, you just got cooked, bro. We have proof that happens too, bro.
Davis left the chat. Davis just left. Misconception.
Kevin,
You
we
say
have
this
proof.
every day,
Kevin, we have
bro.
screenshots of like 10
We have
different
screenshots
well,
upon screenshots.
occasions.
We have a gallery.
We have a gallery of you saying that, Kevin.
We have a gallery.
Oh
And
my
Belfort
god.
was not stronger than Bridge Creek Moor. I do not want to hear it.
We literally have one from today from the tornado.
You make that excuse every time. 3:30 in the morning. Is it past your bedtime?
Kind of sucks. But Kevin, we have
Yeah,
like
you don't-
screenshots upon screenshots
Bro, we don't even
of
have
you
a
doing
museum.
that.
We have a full exhibit, bro.
We have an exhibit. Okay, what can we send them to you on, Kevin?
You need to see them.
What can we
Alright.
send them to you on, Kevin?
Davis has missed so much. He's got to come back and he'd be like, "What happened?"
No, I'm right here. I'm just hiding.
Davis, what can we send them to you on?
Did I do a good job, Davis?
Well, I didn't ask you to do that. So, well, I guess I did, but just to embarrass you. But then you wouldn't really.
Well, I said it out of my own guts first, and then he didn't hear me, and then you told me to say it again.
That's just because I think people should.
This
say
time
what
you,
is on
I think
their
this time you heard me.
Maybe.
mind. Just maybe.
Yeah, Davis left the chat. Like after I said Davis left the chat, he didn't say anything. I was like, is he not here? Davis is in his room.
I'm not though.
Bro, you should take us back to the old streaming room.
What?
That's what's a no.
What?
You should take us
No,
back
you-
to the old
You don't do it
streaming
in
room.
every setup, Kevin, but you do it a lot, and then the day performed extremely well, and then you're like, I called it after you like literally
Oh,
a
and
few
you
hours
said-
before.
You
You're
also
like,
said that
you
May
know.
16th didn't verify as a high risk.
Well, hold on,
Thoughts
hold
on-
on, hold on, hold on. I don't want to jump into this too much, but I will say, if your thoughts on a forecast change as the event's unfolding, that's not really your forecast. That's your nowcast.
That's like a now-cast, yeah.
If you really thought something was going to change and something was going to be that dramatic, I feel like you would want to tell people. I mean, correct me if I'm completely wrong on that, and I could be, but
I'm just gonna keep it secret.
okay.
You mean make this?
I don't know if
you
I'm
mean
going
make
to be part of this
between-
anymore. I just want to say I did not coordinate this. I didn't realize you were gonna go this hard.
It was on me. Got fed up.
Dude, Kevin, it literally did, bro.
Kevin Joyce. You literally look like your profile picture.
My glasses just broke, bro. This is a rip.
Didn't you say you're gonna get grounded if you broke your glasses?
Yes.
Oh no.
You're gonna get
Just pop the lens back in.
That's not what happened.
It's a simple fix.
We're talking about May 6th, 15th carat, not 16th.
You're rage baiting king of 2025.
Guys,
Well,
we're
that's another
wait,
thing,
May. Oh, May. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
done.
lost the screw to my glasses. I'm cooked. You guys may not be hearing from me for a while. I'm not
Super
gonna
glue
lie,
that
I
bar.
don't need glasses.
Yeah.
Like, I can see without them. I've done it every stream for the past 2 years.
Alright, guys, I gotta go. I'll be back.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Bye. Artichoke.
You need glasses to be able to see Kevin call out a single tornado event.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There was debarked trees for this tornado. We need more context, bro. What tornado are you talking about?
The one that just happened, the mega photogenic one.
Oh. Oh yeah, how's my reply doing?
I don't know.
Isn't that our goal?
I don't know, bro.
Instant silly. My forehead is more clean than a DS foundation.
I still
I've
can't
seen
believe we're gonna
clean-
have 2 summer sets that go down in the history books for this year.
Literally, bro. Oh man.
It is not 170 max. That's ridiculous.
Bro, I have a girlfriend. What are you on?
HPC was an EF3, only achieving EF5 status because of humans having no way to accurately measure tornado wind speeds. Mayfield was an EF3 that only achieved EF4 status because Is this a joke?
What? I'm confused. Mayfield too?
Yeah, if you're actually saying that Hackleberg Phil Campbell is an EF3, you're rage baiting, so.
What otter that my raises radar indicated?
Oh yeah, by the way, some bad weather takes posted something that I sent in.
Oh yeah.
I don't even
So
follow
else
them.
They follow you.
Yeah.
It's funny. Oh, Relix, bro.
Yeah, Relix is actually a rage baiter.
Relix is not real.
But crash.
They actually determined there were 60 mile per hour winds in pea-sized hail from the severe warning in the West Coast satellite.
Well, I actually have I have a friend in Alaska right now. Was in the first ever Alaskan heat advisory.
Oh, is that Smith?
Who
What's
is
his name?
Smith?
Your friend.
I do not know anybody named Smith.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Bro, what?
I remember him.
No, you don't, because I don't... I did not realize this. The St. Louis tornado caused it was a $1.6 billion tornado.
Wow.
which puts
That was
it puts it in like the top. I want to say like top 20. No, way higher than
those are
that.
expensive.
Whoa, way higher than that. This puts it in the top 5 costliest tornadoes of all time. Or wait,
That
no,
was
sorry,
costlier
not
than
after inflation.
that was costlier than the first EF4 of the Easter Sunday outbreak.
Thank you.
No problem.
You're never even gonna upload that video, are you?
You want a sneak peek?
Or are you gonna upload it?
It's not done.
Or are you gonna finish it?
I'm halfway through. I'm at a standstill.
You said you were halfway through like a month ago.
I low-key haven't worked on it since. You want to finish it?
Do I want to finish it? No. This kid just asked. You guys heard that? He asked me to finish his video for him.
That was a joke.
This is the
Well,
new.
Kevin did.
This is the new camera
Bro,
angle.
Kevin accused me of having you make my 2024 or 2025 tornado season forecast.
I mean, I did, but we just won't talk about that.
I made it.
Hold on, this does not make any sense. So the St. Louis is on here, $1.6 billion. Adjusted for inflation, it's 1.55. Inflation has not gone down, low bro.
Yes, it has.
I'm so confused. Well, it's
Does that mean
like a
that
top
we're
10.
doing better?
What?
Does that mean we're doing better with inflation nowadays?
No. Inflation has not gone down 5. It would not equate for freaking $100 million in the last month.
You need to start working on your AP Environmental Science summer work. What a loser.
Okay.
I don't know. What are you looking at on Twitter, man?
What?
Ah, it smells great.
Okay, you're weird.
Who's Harrison Mitch?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, some random dude that
That-
messaged me.
Oh. What'd they say?
Well, I think you saw it.
No, it was blocked.
Well, it hasn't gone up $200 million in a month. If it's 1.6... Wait. So, this is... Oh, that's why. They adjusted it for March 2024 inflation, but it happened after March. I'm so freaking confused, dude.
Well, whatever it was strong.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Xenia's in my top 3.
You need to leave the call.
Yeah, I need a timeout.
You are actually weird, bro. This kid is actually weird, bro. He says stuff like that all the time.
I swear I don't. Nashville is your number 1. Ben Williams.
Oh my goodness, dude. Connor had the most incredible stovepipe of all time.
I saw that photo, actually.
This will go down. This will go down.
You're bringing it up on stream!
I don't think he's gonna care.
Oh.
Me and him are chill. Except for he told me that I had a bag take once. That made me kind of sad.
Sorry.
Okay.
What was the bad take about?
I said that they shouldn't have issued the PDS for Kansas City.
Oh, and he got mad.
Yeah, but it was an EF0, so I mean... Again, I don't want to make it sound like I think that I'm right about everything, because I am wrong so much, and I make so many like ridiculous takes that don't pan out. But sometimes I just think people need to think about it more before they actually say something on it. You know
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
what?
We met Riley Dibble.
The low taper fade meme is crazy. That's what it is. Oh yeah, we met Riley Dibble.
Yeah, in case you guys don't know.
We also met Brad Arnold and Freddie and Cameron Nixon and Tim Marshall and who else did we meet? That was cool. We met Matthew Capucci.
Trackers.
What?
Yeah, Matthew Capucci, PA Storm Trackers. Who else?
Caleb Beecham.
Caleb Beecham. Ryan Hall.
Yeah. Reed Timmer. Pico's Hank.
Some guy messaged me on Twitter of one of my posts.
Well, that's fun.
Stalker list? What? Who's stalking me? Let's see.
Jesse
Can't be
Digby, Ben
reached.
Williams, yeah.
Code.
So, I do want to see, did Zero Z Nam come out? It did. Did we cover that on stream yet? I don't think we did. So, I realize the lighting's terrible, guys, I know. I look like a 10-year-old right now. Evan Freiberger's gonna join and say I look like I'm 5.
Yeah, that was funny. He said I would look like I'm 3.
Okay, I just realized you can see my feet from that angle. We're not doing that.
We
Alright,
should.
I guess I'll just sit up then. What kind of work is this, bro? So,
My mom told me to get a life today.
what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I mean, apparently random people on the beach tell you to get a job, so I'm not too surprised. But, looking at 0Z, I'm gonna call it the NAM just to be annoying. Looking at the 0Z NAM, we've got ourselves, again, an environment that is nowhere nearly as impressive as the 12Z from yesterday wanted. However, we've still got a setup that is going to be supportive of a couple of strong tornadoes if cells remain discrete, potentially an intense to violent one. We've got, again, SRH is absurd with this setup. It really is. Wind shear, again, sitting around 50 knots, pretty impressive. Your instability is ridiculous, over 5,000 joules per kilogram. Decent 3 cape. Photograph just shows an amazing wind profile. I mean, that is a very textbook photograph. Not necessarily textbook, but awesome looking. Definitely a signal for some large hail. And again, if you look at your lapse rates there, I mean, they are cranking pretty hard. You're sitting between 7 and 8 Celsius per kilometer, which lapse rates of 8 tornadoes will be great. So that's what we're working with here. And if we go over to our favorites, the Midwest.
Damn.
What?
Oh, I was talking about the Rufus.
Okay, bro. Go over to the Midwest here. We are talking about, okay, pretty decent setup. Again, I can't say that because we're just looking at significant tornado parameter values. But let's take a little sounding here from our boys out there in West St. Louis. Okay, again, this is something that's pretty impressive. Our SRH could be better. I'm going to say that right off the bat. But you've got decent wind shear, incredible instability, and lower level instability. Photograph be kind of wonky though, I ain't gonna lie. What else? We've got 27 supercell composite values, pretty doggone impressive. 7 on the STP. We've got mixed layer cape at 4,100 joules per kilogram. Pretty doggone crazy if you ask me. We go back into hour 39. We'll go ahead and look at central Missouri. This would be like a morning time threat, potentially a localized morning time threat with this event. I suppose. Let's look at storm mode. What are things looking like? Yeah, I mean, since NAM is so low res, it's kind of hard to see good storm mode. But the NAM likes the idea of a huge damaging wind threat for the Ohio Valley overnight, and I could see this playing out. I mean, it's not a perfect setup in the Ohio Valley, but if we look at instability, you'll notice that it does exist. Hold on, let's go back before our derecho Lake event eats it. You've got 4,000 joules per kilogram of surface instability, up to 5,000 joules per kilogram in the afternoon time hours. You don't want a whole lot of lower level shear, so it's not a huge deal that our shear values are kind of crap, because if you got too high low level shear, your storms are just going to fall apart. They're going to collapse. In a derecho-like setup anyways. What else to note? Again, potentially a couple of QLCS tornadoes. But yeah, I don't know. Wednesday's kind of downtrending, in my opinion. Get nammed?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, it's the NAM.
Can you go over
NAM model.
Thursday?
What?
Can you go over Thursday?
Oh my gosh.
This
All right,
is so
Thursday.
lame.
Let's go over to the Northeast. Why not?
Local.
Let's take a look at the NAM. Okay, let's go to 0Z. Let's go to our SIG Tor parameter values. Oh boy, Long Island! Look at this! I'm gonna say it's gonna be a freaking... I don't want to say your town. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a Nassau County slabber. What do you think?
My town.
Say your town.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a Sea Cliff slabber.
You.
The Sea Cavern slabber. Why are you shocked? You told me to.
Yeah.
El Reno
I
Piedmont.
actually am not cursed.
I just realized Friday ended stream and now it looks ridiculous. Look at that thumbnail, bro. That is a tough thumbnail.
Bro, it's actually got a severe sounding.
It was marginal severe. Remember whenever you're saying it's gonna be like some kind of crazy setup?
I didn't say it was good.
You did. You said it. You were like 4,000 instability, 80-degree dew point. No, I'm kidding.
Wow, well, that was from the Euro.
Well, I tried telling you. Okay, I guess you didn't say it was gonna be crazy, but
Yeah. Let's see.
I guess I'm just an idiot then.
Yeah. It still has like 2,000
Bro
joules
just
per
said,
kilograms. 2,000 joules per kilograms of cape. Let's see. Dew points are at load. Oh, it's not going. I just realized how far you can take that out of context.
All right, bro, chill.
No.
What did you just say?
Is this a chill stream?
At this point, yeah.
I like your background. It's Minecraft.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah.
My phone got taken away.
What did you do now?
I forgot to take out the garbage.
Well, there you go.
But for a week.
Oh. Okay, now that makes
Yeah.
sense.
How does it get taken away for a week?
Oh,
I
wait, I
didn't
thought
do
you meant
that.
you didn't take out the trash for a week.
No,
was
I
gonna say,
didn't. I
oh,
forgot
what?
to take out the garbage once. And she took my phone away for a week. Bro, you're literally cooked. I like how you're zooming in on your county.
I'm on the northern half of Illinois, Vincent. My county ain't even in the frame.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, I must be behind on stream. Yeah, I was behind. Oh, look at the STP. Look at the updraft velocity tracks. Reverse April 27, 2011. This was a very good stream. Do you want to play Guess the Tornado rating?
You sure you want to do that on stream?
Yes.
Do you
I'm gonna
okay, I'm gonna
embarrass you.
ask you something. Do you like being humiliated?
No. Why?
Because you want to play this game on stream.
You really think I'm gonna get humiliated so badly like that?
Can you make a promise to me that you're not gonna watch the stream?
No.
What?
Well, yeah, I'll make a promise.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it off just in case.
What?
The screen capture.
Wait, we're recording a video?
No! Oh my gosh, bro! You're just rage baiting me.
I don't know what we're doing.
Are you
I
going
see
to
your
watch
feet.
my stream while I find a tornado?
Oh! Oh. Yeah, no, I will not.
You promise.
I promise on my promise.
Okay. I'm gonna take the screen capture down anyways, just because I think that I trust you, but I don't want to risk anything. Because you're gonna cheat. I can't even freaking move.
Oh wait, I'm actually on stream right now. Holy crap!
What?
All right, so I'm off of stream. I'm on Twitter. Messages. Southern New England Chasers. Oh, let's go.
You know what? You guys can just look at this beautiful view while I do this, Bubba. We're going to play Guess the Tornado rating.
Hey.
So how this is going to work for anybody that doesn't know, I'm going to go into Damage Assessment Toolkit. Going to find something, and Vincent's going to have to guess what the wind speed was with it, associated with that damage. And
Don't get
then
embarrassed.
we're going to flip rolls.
Jesse the Big J.
I'm gonna win.
Oh, are you playing?
I don't know.
Let's freaking
I
go!
joined your stream, right? I heard you guys were
What
playing
was
games.
that? Oh, rage bait. Oh, look at this. I'm
There's
shivering in my
the
timbers.
mega treaty barking that Freddy had.
It screams tornado, bro.
Is there another tornado?
No.
Oh,
We're gonna
this
play
one
Guess the
already
Rating.
changes
Jesse,
up
do you want to
the
play?
tornado. Yes.
All right.
No, he doesn't.
It's not funny.
Hey,
My gosh, I'm getting slapped.
I think this is an event for the Olympics.
Give me more.
I saw that, bro. Pete's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you doing it yet?
But you need to calm down,
Is this
bro.
right now?
You're gonna lose anyway. No.
Oh, that's lightning flash density.
Yo.
Bro, you're trolling me. You trolled me, Mr. Storm.
Damage assessment.
So that was like updraft velocity tracks.
This is gonna be worse than April 27,
Literally all
2011.
of them were Lake City's DIs, and then he said that Jesse was like really stupid for.
I did not say that. I did not call him stupid. You can't just say
I'm
stuff like
joking.
that.
I'm joking.
Because now Justin's
I'm
gonna hate
rage
me if he
baiting.
actually believed it.
I'm rage baiting,
Yes.
Davis.
No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, I'm going to send a photo. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
No.
Bubba Buckaroony. This one should be pretty... So we'll do it. If you get the rating right, you get 1 point. If you get the number right, you get 2 points. Deal?
I got that.
Bubba?
Alright.
Deal.
Alrighty.
Bah.
So chat, I'm gonna bring the
Abba.
thing back up on stream now. Bubba. And I'm gonna send this in the Discord. And these boys are gonna have to guess what the rating is. We'll say first to 10 points wins.
My wife has crashed in.
All right, that's a clean slab. Contextuals are not very
Yeah,
good.
we got a tree just like cooked.
That tree is cooked, but it's still like there. So
You guys can play along in chat, but if you actually
tree
know
is
it,
indeed
please don't
rough.
say it.
Jesse, what are you thinking? Are you going like higher or lower? Because I feel like it could be both.
They're not supposed to be looking at my stream anyway.
I'm gonna say EF4. I'm gonna say EF4 195.
I'm
Actually,
gonna say EF.
that's like the
I'm gonna say
EF4 200.
EF4 180.
Wait, what did Jesse say?
I'm gonna say EF4 195. EF4 195.
All right,
EF4 180.
it was EF4 190. So you both get 1 point, Bubba.
Oh yeah.
What did Vincent Literally just type?
Wait.
My turn.
No, I was closer, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were, but
Wait.
we're doing it. We're doing it. If you
He
get the
said
rating
180.
right, if you get the rating right, you get a point. If you get the number right, you get 2 points. That's it.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Copy and paste. Oh, I need to screenshot it. Hold on, everyone. Three, 2, 1, and they're off.
Oh.
Davis looks
Still
concerned.
hasn't loaded for me.
Silly
My
boy.
Wi-Fi's crashing, guys.
What did you just call me?
Ooh, this is
Bubba.
A large uprooted
This is tough.
tree.
All right, I know what I'm doing.
Say it. I'm gonna cook Davis because he called me.
I didn't call you anything. Why do you keep saying that?
You said, "Are you ready to get embarrassed?"
I didn't call you anything though, Bubba.
That's true.
Jesse's
Jesse's
definitely
typing.
yeah, he's using reverse image search.
No. I'm looking up the wind speeds. I swear.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna go EF2.
Excuse me.
120.
That's what I wasn't. I'm not even lying. I was gonna do
EF2
EF2 120.
Oh, are you ready?
Wait, no, hold on.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
got
go EF2 125.
And the winner goes to
What was it?
Davis.
What was it?
EF3 140.
It's not about who's closer though. We both get 0 points.
Oh. A large uprooted tree went through the center of the home, some interior rooms still standing, several snap/uprooted trees around the home.
How is that 140, bro? Home looks like it's made out of freaking like sandpaper.
Oh, this was with Kenton, Tennessee.
I don't know what that is.
It was an EF3. It was like very long tracking. This was on December 12th, 2021. That was the December 12th outbreak.
You don't even know anything about that, Vincent.
Dang.
Okay, that sounded
Wasn't
kind of
my turn to
mean,
pick
but I'm
something?
just saying, there's no way. I don't even know what that is, bro.
Alright.
Gosh.
That sounded so
Alright.
mean.
That was very mean.
Okay, hold up,
I
guys.
see how it is.
Hold up.
Okay.
Guys,
It
let
was
me
a
cook,
joke. It was a joke.
Let me cook.
What? I don't think you would have said it on the
Let's
stream.
me cook. Alright, hold up. I gotta search up damage assessment.
That was awfully rude.
Yeah, you right. Oh yeah, by the way, I never said what mine was with. It was with
Sorry, guys,
Bologna.
my Wi-Fi is crashing out. Davis might recognize this one, so if you do, Davis, just
Oh
let me
my
know.
gosh. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
I like how he says Davis
mean,
might know
Mr.
this
Storm
one. He
might know
didn't
it.
say anything about Vincent.
Miss Mr. Storm
I'm
might know this
so
too, bro.
sad right now. Everyone's being
My Wi-Fi
mean.
is like not Wi-Fi.
Bologna should have
Will
been
you guys give me like 2 seconds?
EF5210,
Hold
bro.
up,
What?
maybe. I might need to restart my PC. No.
Are
it's
you
loading, it's
going
loading,
to
it's loading.
send the freaking photo?
Yes, I told my wife is not Wi-Fi. I might restart my PC in a second.
Your wife?
Holy crap! I'm gonna crash out, Mr. Storm.
I remember it like it
Your
was
life
3
is
nights
not
ago, Mr. Twister. See, I'm not
Mr.
just being mean to
Twister.
Vince, and I'm being mean to everybody.
I think he's just mean to me.
Alright, guys.
No, I mean to
I
everybody.
might restart my PC real quick.
Chad, should we do more chill streams like
Alright,
this?
okay,
Like
it's
where we
loading.
just play stupid games and stuff?
No.
I mean, this isn't a stupid game. It's actually a fun game, but...
Stupid game.
Alright, hold up, guys. Let me find the DI real quick.
Be quiet.
Davis, how far back does damage assessment toolkit go?
How slow are you gonna go?
Now Vincent's being
I'm
mean.
gonna crash out.
Hold on, I'm gonna screen record.
Vincent.
It's about time.
It won't search!
I'm just gonna send one.
It's not your turn.
No! I got this.
Do I care?
You're a jerk.
I
You're the one who said I didn't know anything about December 12th.
What? Okay, then, smart guy. What was December 12th?
It was a very intense outbreak that spawned Mayfield.
Are you?
That was
you-
December 10th.
I thought you were being serious for I thought you were being serious for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Vincent, bro, you had me on the ropes.
You were gonna kill me personally. How slow are you gonna go? What is that?
It's hilarious.
Alright, rate the tornado.
Alright, guys, pictures coming. Pictures incoming.
Finally.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm not using this one because you all would know that it's EF4 because an EF5 would have been so long ago that the camera wouldn't have been this good quality.
What? Alright, here we go, guys.
It's about
I'm
freaking
sending.
time, Jesse Tarkelson WX.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna crash out. Alright.
Oh.
It's sending.
Oh, I know this one.
Oh, it's
This is
so
the
low quality.
obviously the Elkhorn factory, bro.
Did you even send it yet? Oh.
What was
No, it's
Elkhorn
not.
again? Elkhorn was EF4 170, yeah. On the dot.
Okay.
Oh wait, but look at the trees. I'm so sped. Can I change my
You
answer?
can't say that on stream, Vincent. That's
No.
actually offensive.
That's offensive.
Yes, some people will take actual offense to that.
Oh.
How slow are you gonna go?
How slow
It's in there.
How slow can you go? How slow can you go? Jesse's
David, do you
playing
not see the
slow
picture yet?
limbo right now. Jesse's in slow motion.
I'm gonna
What are you on,
say
Mr. Storm?
I'm gonna say EF3 160.
It was Elkhorn.
Wait, does it have to be the enhanced Mosquito scale?
Just say it.
This
Just
is
what
the
was
Salt Lake
it?
City F2.
Vincent, you're an
It was the
idiot.
Salt Lake
You're
City
so
F2.
dumb. You're an idiot.
Jesus,
But technically,
you can't say you're
the
not
wind speed
mean and
is-
call me an idiot.
No, I just said I am
David-
mean. But I said I'm
Davis
mean to
gets
everybody.
1 point.
No, I'm only calling you an idiot because you got so cocky. You're like, this is obviously the Elkhorn factory.
Well, it looks like it.
There's not even a factory that got hit in Elkhorn.
Or what are you on?
There's no Elkhorn
know-
factory.
There
It
was,
was
a
the Mayfield
factory.
factory against that.
There was
Wait.
no Elkhorn factory, bro.
Yeah, there was.
Okay,
Don't
let's
you
fact
remember
check
the
this
time
kid
lapse?
right now.
The video from AccuWeather of the.
Oh, well, if it's from AccuWeather, it's got to be true.
Well.
Mr. Twister, hey, Mr. Twister's grandma lives in Elkhorn, and he's saying there's no factory.
There is a factory.
There's not!
No.
And even if it was,
What?
even if there was, that's not an EF40i.
Are you talking
Alright.
about
My
the
turn,
Mayfield?
guys.
This kid just said,
you-
what are you on, when I said there's no Elkhorn factory.
Jesse had enough.
Alright, fine. AccuWeather, Elkhorn.
Alright, okay, fine. You've proven me wrong. I admit I was wrong. But I want to get started here, so it's my turn again.
I wonder, what am I on?
Alright.
Probably a big old glass full of reality juice. Oh! You just got roasted.
Absolutely cooked. Whose turn is it?
Yeah, you're thinking of Lincoln, not Elkhorn.
Oh. Well, at least I had the right thing in my mind.
No, you didn't, because you had Elkhorn in your...
I'm so bad.
No, it's fine.
I don't think it's fine.
I have an unfair advantage because I have
No.
eidetic memory.
Yeah, fives are low-key mid.
Sorry.
Who's up?
Davis, you technically get a point.
Who is up?
The wind speeds were in EF3 category, but it was also the F scale.
Wait, was it part of an
Jesse
F2?
Davis
Wait,
or-
hold on. Was it F2 at the time?
Yeah.
Let's freaking go. So we all have a point?
Yeah.
Let's freaking go.
Like F2 150 something.
Alright, it's my turn. Wait. Whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
Oh.
Dude, it's Davis.
Any minute now.
Yeah, with Salt Lake City Carrot.
We
It was
don't
the
have
Salt Lake
all
City
day.
F2.
We don't have all day. It's past my bedtime.
I'm pretty sure that's where the
How slow are you gonna go?
How slow can you go?
we can
How
tell
slow
Mr. Storm.
can you go?
You're tweaking
Davis is
out.
in slow motion.
This
I'm pretty
kid,
sure that's where the one death was from that tornado.
after
Was
like
inside of it.
Slow.
11 p.m., Vincent like goes kind of wild. I'm not even lying, bro. He says the weirdest stuff.
He does.
You haven't seen my bad side here.
I really have.
We haven't even been live.
Huh?
Oh, you're talking about
He's
the
like-
people? Somebody said in chat, I know, right? Vincent needs to chill. What do you think about that?
Someone needs to hurry up.
Relax.
You're going so freaking slow.
This
Are you
kid,
high right now, Vincent?
I don't know why, but this kid's forgetting that
Are
I have
you
a very short temper.
No, your fuse is very long.
What? Hey, that is going on the t-shirt.
This is the best stream I've ever done.
Oh, funnel! Freddy has a funnel!
That's
Wait, I
on
don't
the
know if that's
t-shirt.
Freddy.
Bro, that's old. Why are you trying to look at the stream now, Jesse?
Oh, what do
Jesse,
you mean?
yo, Jesse's a cheater. Jesse, get out of here.
Yeah, at least he
This is
didn't
why
say
you-
the
Oh, are we
Elkhorn
not allowed to open the
Factory.
stream? Sorry, I did not know that.
Jesse's cheating on his girlfriend, bro.
What?
You can't say stuff like that. All
Yeah,
right,
they
bro.
can confirm I'm not.
490. Oh, yeah.
Jesse Torkelson WX, would you like to place in your bet? Hedge your bets.
Let me look. Okay, so there's that
No.
standing, the foundation slabs. This is EF4 195.
Yeah, 4170.
Oh my gosh, I'm cooked.
Yeah,
that was
I
the point.
told you.
We all
You
got
also
you.
said there was
Go.
I'm done.
You said 190.
What?
You said
When?
190, Mr. Storm.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's on the stream, bro.
I said 190 before you sent it.
No, you.
He had
Yeah, I
sent
did.
it long before you
I
said it.
swear. I was not looking at it. I said 190.
Okay,
And
well,
then-
you didn't say any other answer, and you said let's go.
This is simultaneously the best and worst stream I've ever done.
All right, my turn.
Bro,
My turn.
Vincent's
How
like
fast
the
can you
rage
go?
baiter
How fast
of
can
the
you go?
century, bro.
I go really fast.
that's getting taken out of context.
I'm
Oh,
This is impossible.
Okay. This is, yeah.
Why is bro crying?
Okay.
What was the,
We don't have all day.
He's cheating.
EF3? EF3 152. No, I know what tornado this
Yeah,
is.
it's St. Louis. We all know.
Oh. I thought I was smart.
Vincent sends like the easiest photos of all time.
EF3 152.
Well, I don't think it's the 152 Di, so I'm gonna say EF3 140.
Oh,
You
we're
guys are
talking
so
about
stupid, bro.
what?
EF4 188.
Oh, you're mean. You call me stupid.
Where
It's
was that at?
Mayfield. You said I'd send the easiest photos ever. This is Mayfield.
You literally thought there was a factory in Elkhorn. I'm done.
How can I messed up tornadoes that were like 10 miles apart? I don't want to hear it.
What? Did you say they're 10 miles apart? Hold on. No, you're actually trolling. They're not even close to 10 miles apart.
Like 5.
It's 50.
Bruh.
Same thing. Divided by 10 is 5.
Mr.
You have it
Storm.
here, folks. Vincent
Long
says,
Island isn't even 50 miles long, bro.
Vincent says
Yeah,
that
it is.
50 is extreme to 5. What I say extreme
Well,
4.
at least I proved you all stupid.
You didn't prove y'all stupid because you said the St.
You
Louis
said I sent the
tornado-
easiest photos ever, and then I got you all fooled.
Oh, there's 2 of us, Bubba, and also you literally said earlier
probably-
that the freaking... Bro, I'm done.
Mr. Storm's rage baiting Davis out of this century, bro.
Alright, it's time for Jesse to go, but you're pretty slow, so I think we should skip you and go back
Alright,
to
bro.
me.
Alright, bro. I'm
You
gonna
got-
cook you.
20 seconds.
I'm gonna take as long as I can.
That's what she
I'm
said.
gonna get mad.
Alright, Davis.
Davis has a very long fuse, actually.
What?
Alright, Vincent. If you're so smart, what tornado occurred that was very historic on May 1st, 2024? Oh, Bubba went silent now, did he?
Alright, guys,
Sulfur
let's
and
go.
lava.
That is not sulfur. What are you on?
No, I'm saying the biggest tornado of May 1st.
May 1st was not sulfur. That was...
Literally Barnsaw. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, now you're just rage baiting.
Turkey, Texas. That was it.
No, it was not.
Oh, this one is definitely. Where did you take this from? Freeland, Puerto Rico?
What are you on,
Huh?
bro? It's a
This is like
tree.
one.
Guys, who gave Mr. Storm the geek bar, bro? Mr. Storm, are you okay?
Mr. Storm goes wild after bedtime. EF12,
They-
120.
It was EF194.
Oh, I got that.
No, you.
194.
He
No,
said
94.
94.
EF1.
Oh!
You are a
94.
nut. You think that tree uprooting is 194.
No! Look at the ground. It got scoured.
Vincent, you lit. What?
Do you not see all the holes?
That is.
That's from the tree.
That literally looks like cheese.
Vincent,
What?
hold on. Did you actually think that was ground scouring?
No, of course not. It's the holes from the uprooted trees.
You said EF12, 120.
Because I meant EF2, and then I said, well, actually, no, EF1.
And also,
So
how did.
really,
No,
I
no,
get-
no, 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 no. 120 is not EF1, so you can't make that claim at all.
It's EF2. I meant to write EF2, and it was
Okay,
a
well, you
typo.
also said at the beginning, you said, oh, I got it, even though you put EF2.
I put EF12.
Uh,
Silent.
this kid thinks that I won't crash
My
out
turn.
right now. He thinks that
It's
I
your
will.
turn, David.
He thinks that I will not
Time's ticking.
crash
Time is
out
ticking.
like crazy. I will crash
Time's
out
ticking.
so hard on stream. It will not even be funny, bro.
Time's ticking.
Bro, change it. My title still says "Strong Tornado on the Ground in Nebraska."
It's been like 4 hours.
It's been 2, but alright.
Actually, it's been 2 hours and 46 minutes.
See you, severe weather.
Hurry up.
Excuse me?
Wait. It's my turn. Excuse me.
No, it's not. It's my
Wait.
turn.
Well, it's about time.
Bruh.
It's been a long day. He's gonna give the easiest photos ever because that's what he sends.
Buddy, you literally. Okay.
6'7".
We're just all really stupid.
I just realized I still have Freddy pulled up.
Reddy McKinney? I like that.
Mr.
I met that guy.
Mr. Storm, your logic is not who gave you the geek part, bro.
This kid literally said, oh, I guess we're all stupid.
Who gave you the geek part, too?
Bro, EF12 is literally ground scouting. I don't want to hear it.
Vincent is being an impatient, entitled brat. That's right, you heard me.
I'm a brat?
That's
You're
what
the one who got Mayfield. You said Mayfield was EF2, bro.
Vincent, that was Mr. Twister. You need to chill, bro. Mr. Twister said that you're a brat. Calm down a little, bro.
It's...
It ain't that deep.
Ah.
He was joking, too.
It's you get silenced now.
Yeah, it's you. Because you were wrong.
I never got silenced.
You should be, but you just keep talking.
Oh.
I can talk as much as I'd like.
Yeah, you can, and you can make yourself look stupider. I'm kidding, that was mean.
Oh, no, that's the third time I've been called stupid.
You called me it twice. What's the difference?
You called me it 3 times. That's a one
You
time
said that
difference.
5 and 50 were the same thing earlier, so I don't know.
Because 5 divided by 10 is 50.
Yeah, and 3 minus 1 is 2.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Isn't
That
it,
doesn't
too?
make any sense.
Neither does saying 50 divided by 10 is 5.
Wait, it's minus 1, not 2.
Yeah, wait, what? 50 divided by 10 is 5.
And 3 minus 1 is 2. Are you dumb?
No.
You have a
It's
problem.
5.
You have a problem.
Oh shoot.
Oh, I don't have the problem.
You do.
What the sus?
I'm gonna get the next one right. By the way, it's been like 20 minutes, so
Yeah,
can you
and it's
hurry up?
sent already, so you should shut up.
Bro, everyone knows this is the more
Oh!
DI, bro.
It's the what?
Yeah, 5.
What did you say it was?
This is the more DI.
Jesse, what do you think it is?
I see a water tower in the top left. Kind of sus.
Well, actually, yeah.
So, Vincent,
Oh. Oh.
I will give you a chance to rebuke your statement and not cook you right now. I will give you a chance and I won't say anything about it. Do you stand by that this is the more EF5DI?
No.
You're an idiot then, because it was!
Oh. That's the 3rd time I've been called an idiot.
It's actually the 4th.
I was smart, and then I was unsmart.
Well, boy, this night took a turn, didn't it?
Sigma boy.
You guys remember that we had the tornado of the year earlier today?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, let me guess, it's Morton, Texas.
Yes. I do know.
Okay, we have to have a chat, people. If it's not one or less counties away, it's not Chicagoland. People, somebody just called Champaign Chicagoland.
What?
Champaign is its own city. It is an hour and a half. It's almost 2 hours away from Chicago.
Alright guys, my turn.
Actually, it's longer than that. It's like 2.5 hours.
Send. I sent. You guys aren't gonna get this.
Bloomington is not rural. You're just trying to rage bait me now.
Mr. Storm, lock in. He's going too slow. I think he left.
Why is his description on his Discord profile just M?
What?
His description on his Discord profile is just M ...
Who?
Mr. Storm.
It says, "Hi, my name is Vincent. I'm a web enthusiast as a passion
mine
for
just says
web
M.
podcasting."
Mine literally just
It
says
is.
M, little bro.
Mine doesn't say that.
Bubba.
I also Prague Day Storm updates. Prague Day. Mr. Storm, you're on mute.
I have all day. What are you doing?
You literally...
It's your turn.
It's
Mr.
literally
Storm.
your turn to send a number.
Ooh.
Bro, I'm done. You just want me to call you an idiot again. What is it, Jesse?
It was EF2 115.
Boom. Let's go.
Dang it.
GG.
Wait. But you have 121
Wait.
it's like the same as
Oh, Gooseman, you joined at a fun time?
Gooseman, their stay is going on between Davis and Mr. Storm.
Atlanta, Georgia is the best part of Chicagoland. EF Gooseman.
Hey Davis, after this stream, can I show you what I have so far in my video?
Mm-hmm.
Yahoo!
Except for I gotta go to bed at bedtime.
You can just be a jerk.
Huh?
Do you call me a
Alright,
jerk?
You get sad now.
Did you call me a jerk?
No.
Guys, we cannot ruin the friend group while Levi is on vacation, bro.
It also can't be on stream.
Yeah, it also can't be on stream.
Having some beef jerky.
Are you guys actually that brain rotted that you... Okay.
Wonderful day. Give me the number. What are you doing?
I am going to crash
Wait,
out.
Only 2 more seconds. 1, 2. Alright, what's your guess? Type faster, you little slow guy.
What? Wait, Vincent.
Davis just doesn't know how to type, I guess.
Is this?
Yeah, and
Davis needs typing lessons.
yeah, and you need lessons on historical tornadoes.
I'm literally winning. I don't know what you're talking about. I literally got more of them in DI perfectly.
And you didn't though because you said it was EF5201.
What was it?
EF4200. So
How's that the EF5 DI then?
it's not.
Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
But yeah, low-key forgot.
Oh, and I'm the idiot. Okay.
I never said that.
Buddy, it's on stream.
Weather-wise is better, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yep.
When are you gonna give the number, Davis?
Maybe I don't want to.
Alright, you lost. Jesse wins.
What? What
You
was
won.
it? Yay! What was it?
EF2 210.
Oh, that's close.
Wow.
210? EF2 210.
This kid, bro.
Oh, okay.
How did you get 210 from that? (118) 9J3.
So, whose turn is it, I wonder?
I don't know.
It's raining.
Brain, what's that?
Is that still the tornado? Do you have a tornado?
Huh?
Do you have a tornado?
Oh, is it my turn?
Davis, are you still playing or no?
I'm the best raid baiter in the world.
Davis hates me.
Did you just say, hold on, saying that you're the best rage baiter in the world is rage bait.
Like, what can I say? Davis, we don't have a line now. You thinking of a tornado? You probably process tornadoes slower than Y'allbot processes.
Yeah, you
No,
probably process your relationship with Abby.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing name calls now.
You're getting to a real point. This
Oh, you guys are
is
not gonna know this. Okay. Davis, actually try on this one.
Jesse likes Lexi.
I don't. I really don't.
He doesn't.
he just got rejected
That's the thing, though.
Did you say?
I
Did
did?
you say Davis got rejected? You did too.
4 times. This is literally not even a DI. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
this
This
is
is like
like-
grandpa's
No,
back.
this is a crazy DI,
EF067.
bro.
No, it's hold on. EF2 120.
It was EF2 142.
That
It
is
was
not. That is a
EF2
lie.
142.
How is that EF3 142?
It was the DI for
Yeah,
Yeah.
Greensburg 2.0 night. It was the
That is a bull crap, bro.
it was for the rightmost one. Here, look
The
at the picture I'm gonna
rightmost
send.
one.
No, look at the picture I'm gonna send. It's for the really long one.
That's what
Pause.
she said. Are you talking
Yeah.
about Plevna?
Yeah, wait, was that Plevna?
No, Plevna was the one right by Greensburg.
Oh, no, yeah, it was
You
Plevna.
don't have all day, Davis.
Vincent, bro. You... Oh,
Vincent's-
yeah. Wait, Mr. Twister just gave me some ammo to shoot at Vincent. So I've experienced rejection like 3 times before, and it's pretty easy. But it's kind of hard at. Wait, I just said it's hard, and then I said it's easy. Wait.
Uh,
Yeah, you're just mad because it's funny.
I laughed.
I forgot to laugh.
Oh,
I was about to say something, but that would be too far.
that's kind of sus.
Yeah, I already said Abby, bro. You took it too far.
Dude,
You said that I got rejected, bro.
Everybody shut up. Duck song person just dropped
I got
Duck song.
rejected 4 times.
Be quiet. The Duck song person just dropped Duck song merch. They dropped a Duck song hoodie. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
surprised they didn't do that 20 years ago when that song was relevant.
Facts.
You guys are really, really mean.
Bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-dum. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand
And he said to the man running the stand,
Hey!
bum, 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 I'm about to get
Apparently,
copyrighted.
Davis.
Dude, that came out when I was 0.
Slow,
Dude,
people.
that song is older than you guys, losers.
Super Outbreak was older than me.
Yeah, that's actually sad, bro. This kid was born after the 2011 Super Outbreak.
Both of you were
you're
born
sad.
after the
Oh,
Duck song, bro.
What
you
did
guys
you
were
say,
born
Vincent?
after the Duck song. Chad, they were born after the Duck song, dude.
If you guess the tornado, you get an extra 10 points.
I don't think that's a rule, but okay.
Ooh, this is really
I don't know how
goofy.
you got, like, all you guys that are still watching, you guys are actually crazy. Thank you so much.
No, you're just liking my rage. Yes, already. It's not that hard.
I'm literally about to ban Vincent from the Discord, bro.
Right in front of me.
I'm texting Huz back.
Yeah, look,
Oh.
you
Say famous.
Wait, should
Hey,
I
Huz.
add that one Huz back on Snap?
No.
I can.
Lexi has Snap.
What did you say?
Lexi has Snap.
Which one?
Well, Luna.
Little Luna. Wait, should I add? Well, no, because she'd know.
Yeah. Just like how the other one did. We don't talk about Bruno.
What other one did?
Yes, the freaking tornado. It's not
Jesse's
that
muted.
slow.
You're literally
Jesse's
slow,
locked.
bro.
Yes, already.
Yeah, I'm gonna add the Huz back on Snap.
Alright, guys, it's time to watch Davis get rejected for the second time.
Yeah, except for the fact that you've been rejected 4 times. He just admitted it 10 minutes ago.
Actually, that's 3 times.
No, it's 4 now.
Yeah, how's Melanie?
Hold on, what'd you say?
Mr. Twister has a question.
No, what did you say though?
How's Melanie?
You said Melanie.
Same.
You have video proof of what? Oh yeah, Vincent said he got rejected.
From who?
Do you really want me to say the names, or do you...
Dylan?
Do you really want me to say the names or no?
What name?
I'm back.
The names of the
Alright,
girls
guess.
that have rejected you.
Lexi.
Oh, nah, you.
It's okay. That happened to me too, Vincent
And Levi.
and Levi. Vincent, what are you doing if I text that one girl right now that we prank texted like a few months ago?
I'd be really mad.
Wait, who did we prank? Oh yeah.
I
I don't even remember what her freaking name was. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's good.
She thought I was a
Are we
guy.
gonna wait? Can you guess?
Please.
It's been 5 minutes. My goodness
It's the amount of
gracious.
time that did. Never mind. I'm not. That was gonna be so bad.
Davis processes tornadoes and very
You
slow.
literally don't know anything, bro. I don't want to
Before-
hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
You voice crack every stream.
And it's called
Only
puberty.
that
It's called puberty. You'll hit it one day. It's fine.
The only bad thing I've done is say Winnie Bagoo. That's
You'll
it.
hit puberty one day. It's fine.
Winnie Bagoo is not bad.
You literally mispronounce town names every day. You call it freaking Cereal Springs.
So that's how it's spelled.
Is
That's
it
not how it's
Cereal
spelled.
Springs?
You no.
I think I just need to hit puberty to spell it.
Yeah, you probably do. There's no way you just said it's spelled like that. It's not.
That is.
Okay,
How's
let's
it
look then.
spelled?
I'm looking right now.
No, you need to guess the tornado.
No, because you know you're
process.
wrong. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Guys, this is how he says that you spell cereal.
Oh, Creole?
We guess, bro.
See, even Jesse knew it.
Let's see. Let's see. Be a real one. Can you guess?
Oh, EF4 190.
Hold on. It's
Wait, actually, let me look at it.
it's EF.
That's
Oh, that's EF three
that's, yeah, that's
160.
EF3. That's
EF three
EF3
160 160.
165.
It's EF4 177.
From
No, it's
where?
not. There's literally a house standing on
that's-
that slab,
That's
bro.
still South Carolina.
Oh my
There's
gosh,
house-
bro.
There's
Yeah,
house
I
still
know.
on that
See,
slab.
who's the dumb one now?
Because I was 12 off.
You need to hit puberty to get those right.
Kid, okay. Well, this is a good live stream, huh, chat?
Well, it's contingent viewers, so
It's what?
not viewers. I think it's all because of me.
Yeah, except for this has more viewers than your freaking live stream.
My freaking live stream did freaking fine.
Yeah, this is 10.
At least I have a good freaking outline.
A good freaking outline.
Good freaking setup.
Buddy, you film
No
in a
one can see
basement
your
that has
freaking-
your
No.
brother's toys all over
No.
it.
No one can see your freaking screen.
Yeah, not right now.
Because you got Stormready Media up when it was literally Freddie McKinney.
Yeah, because I was interchanging them.
You do that so many times. It's false information.
I change storm chasers. I do that so many times.
So do I.
Then what are you yapping about? Then you do it too, because you don't change the names every time you change them.
Yes, I do.
Not if you change
I
them as
don't
much
think
as I
I've
do.
ever had a false name.
Then you don't change them as much as I do.
You what?
It's not that
You just
complicated. Hit puberty and you'll understand it.
I think I just need to be a little smarter.
You know what, Vincent? I'm tired of your awful takes.
Oh,
I'm tired of pretending your takes are good.
what does this remind me of?
Maybe a big crash out from a little person. I'm not even gonna say who it is on stream.
We already have.
Not
Looks like
anybody
this game's
watching that
over.
remembers.
Well, that aged well.
What age well? Bro, she literally privated her account too. That's crazy.
Mr. Twister's not smart, I'm just saying. It's all fun and games.
Yeah, except for the point whenever you realize that you're gonna have to watch this back tomorrow. And then you
No, I'm
realize
not going
everything that
to,
you said.
your streams are cheeks. Because no one can see your stream and you always have false information. I'm
Buddy,
tired of pretending your takes are good.
that's not even good rage bait. Like, I fall for every single piece of rage bait, and that's not good rage bait.
That's like my first bad rage bait then.
No, all of them are bad. I just fall for everything.
Yeah, maybe you're bad.
Yeah, except for I know that May 1st wasn't the date of frickin' whatever you said. Sulphur, Oklahoma.
I said Barnsdall.
It's not Barnsdall, bro.
I'm sulfur.
It's not sulfur. You don't even know what state it was in.
Redbone, Texas.
Redbone, Texas.
Greenfield, Iowa. Salt Lake City.
Oh yeah, do you want to talk about what Mr. Twister just said?
Well, I know Mayfield was on December 10th. There's not a factory in Elkhorn. I literally said it was December 10th.
You
What
said
are
it was
you
the
on?
12th, but okay.
You said, were you joking? I was like, yeah.
No, I don't think you did.
I was joking.
Haha, rage bait, how does it feel?
This is like the first time I've been rage baited.
Yeah, because I don't rage bait, because I just say things that actually make sense. I don't need to rage bait to make people upset.
Everyone needs to chill and stop talking until he understands weather. How about you do some severe weather updates?
Oh,
Yeah, Chunky.
no.
Chonky Studios. Or yeah, what studio? Yeah.
So I saw your ad. Very impressive. So how are we gonna do
Gosh, allow you 28 subscribers? I don't think posting your cat.
Vincent, you're
Severe
literally...
weather talking.
You say...
Dang, we're really gonna use your iPad? What a studio, man.
Vincent, you just got rage baited out of the century, bro. You were literally just
We're in
laughing
Texas.
at rage baiting Davis, and then you just got rage baited so
You're gonna
hard.
wake up in the morning and then here's how this is gonna go, because this is what usually happens. After 11 p.m., you start saying things, and then what happens is the next day I wake up and I tell you that you said them, and then you said, "What? I didn't even say that." But this time it's streamed, so
You don't give a crap.
yeah, you will though, because then you realize that you made every single one of your viewers mad.
Listen, remember the submarines? Bro, all you did was copy my
Alright,
shorts. I
I'm
don't
gonna
wanna hear
hop
it.
out.
Snowfall was so unoriginal. It was low-key my idea.
You
I don't
didn't
know why
create
you
Snowfall shorts, little bro.
Bro literally only got a sub from me. I don't want to hear it.
So did you. You got your bro. If he got your
You copied me, bro.
if he got
Mr.
his from
Twister
you,
said copy.
if he, bro, you didn't create Snowfall shorts.
Yeah, I did.
People were using that
That's
sound
the
long
thing.
before you, bro.
Indeed.
No, not for snow, not for bad weather.
Yeah, because nobody
Oh.
makes shorts about it.
Well, it's a good way of getting views, and so I did it. And then Mr. Twister couldn't get subs, and he was scared.
You
And
realize
he's like,
that he
"Oh."
has more views on his channel than you do too, and he had more before he even made those Snowfall
That's because
shorts.
he posted a freaking iPhone and got 1 million views.
Yeah, he got views and he did it, so why does it matter?
He didn't
It's
get that much
ironic why
subscribers from those
iPhones for
iPhones though,
views.
because they only got like 1,000 likes each.
If you didn't post tech, bro, I'd be way ahead of
He
you.
wouldn't have.
He did not. Never mind. I'm too
Way
down.
before? Oh, now they're private. I remember Davis and I both knowing that he stole my idea.
What? Who said that?
Me. I started the idea in like.
You didn't
Well, the
start,
idea
but
was-
you weren't the first person to use shorts with the snowfall sound.
I did it in like April of last
Okay.
year.
Ryan Hall was the first one to do severe weather coverage. Does he crash out when other people do it?
Exactly.
At least I get views on my severe weather coverage.
Buddy, you
He gets
really...
views too.
Yeah.
He got 1K view on his last stream.
Wow.
No, he's talking about Mr. Twister.
I know, Mr. Twister did.
Yeah, Vincent, how many views did you get on your last stream?
A good 7.
Yeah.
But that was his most viewed stream, 1,000.
Yeah, and you
What's
wouldn't
your-
have any with 1,000 if you didn't get rated by John McKinney, so...
No, I have 3.4K. And another with 1.4.
I was gonna say something, but then you're gonna be like, what?
Oh, it's because you were in the bottom of my screen, so everyone was attracted to seeing you in the video, and everyone decided to go on my video.
That's
Hey,
not what I was gonna
I
say,
got
but
1,000. I got 1,000 viewed stream without a raid.
so did I.
I had 2.
Yeah, but you're like the goat of this, Davis.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
It's a little bit of a stretch.
I mean, he has better covers than all of us.
I whined about 63 views a minute ago. Man. How popular is your most viewed video? Like 8,000?
Oh boy, big tough man.
At least I don't post iPhones for views.
What is the problem with that?
He enjoys iPhones. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Freaking Davis does tech.
What?
Davis, bro.
What?
Mr. Twister. Never mind.
This one is free.
No!
He didn't join.
Read him again.
Mr. Twister joined the call.
Well, at least I live in a place that doesn't get good weather.
Alright, we're back.
At least I don't beg my viewers for money.
Who?
Me.
Who begs their viewers for money though here? That's what I'm asking.
Everyone's like, oh, here's my PayPal.
How is that
Okay.
begging for money? That's like saying, oh, you can subscribe. That's like saying, oh, you're begging for subscribers.
PayPal is money. Subscribers is like a click of a thumb.
I've told you like 1,000 times to set up a PayPal. I think you're just mad that you didn't do it.
I never did because I don't want to beg people for cash.
It's not begging. That's
You don't
again.
beg people for cash.
No, nobody here has begged. If you think they have, I think that you're just mad that you haven't set up a PayPal yet.
No.
No.
Nobody begs for cash. It's a way that Mr. Storm. You're not gonna make money doing YouTube if you don't do stuff like that. That's how you get income. That's how you earn money.
No, the way you get income is to grind, not.
Yeah,
Are
that's a
you
part of
saying? Hold on,
grinding.
hold on. Are you saying
That's a
that we
part of
didn't
grinding.
grind? Are you saying that we didn't
not-
grind?
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Mr. Twister.
Hold on, Mr. Twister.
He had more subscribers than you. No hate, but
Because he
You can't
posts
say-
iPhones, bro.
dude,
That
Phil's
doesn't-
probably got like 20 subscribers. Nobody
What?
subscribes from shorts. I'm being serious.
What?
And
Everyone subscribed from Shorts.
no, they don't.
Mr. Storm has
yes, we
contradicted
do.
himself like 15 times.
They literally do, bro. I don't want to hear it. I'm going
No,
to my
they
analytics
don't.
And
right
if
now.
so what? He found a way that works for him and he
He
did
earned
it.
those subscribers. So what?
Literally, my shorts are not
I
fun.
know, but he earned all of them by working hard and grinding.
He posted a video of him turning on an
No way,
iPhone.
he
It
posted
got
a video?
120,000 views.
Yeah, look how much likes it got.
He turned on an iPhone
Okay.
and got that many views.
And he
That's
still got
Because
more
that's what
views than
people
you ever have.
enjoy.
But
Look
that's
how much,
not
like-
grinding. Grinding is working hard.
Yeah, that was hard work from him. He made a video and that paid off.
Yeah, because he doesn't have skills to do anything else other than turn on
What?
an iPhone.
Vincent,
That was in 5th grade. Also, you can't control what the algorithm does.
It's the algorithm, anyways.
what? What does that have to do with
Bro got
anything?
suddenly quiet when Mr. Twister joined.
Yeah, what does the algorithm have to do with anything?
What?
No, I was
If
talking
it
about
doesn't
go
like
on.
your video, it won't be recommended to people.
Yeah, but people like your video, then it will. So hence, he did good with that
Well,
video.
people like my videos, so that's why it gets introduced.
Nice. I don't know.
6.9K views with 204 likes.
Then why are you complaining and saying that?
I never complained. I said I was doing fine. I didn't beg for money.
Buddy, and I'm saying
Mr. Twister
nobody
doesn't
here
beg
has
for money.
nobody here has begged for money.
I'm not talking about
That
you.
he-
And I
I've
said
seen that.
nobody. Mr. Twister doesn't beg for money.
And neither
You
does Jesse.
grind. Davis is a good example of grinding.
And so is
So is
Mr.
Mr.
Twister. He doesn't
Twister.
beg for money. When has Mr. Twister ever begged for money?
I don't know. He probably just indirectly begs for money.
Dude, what? You just threw your whole fight out the
Have you
window.
not noticed
No,
the
Notice
little
what?
PayPal on the side of his screen?
So,
Okay, I have a PayPal. Davis throws his donations up on top of his stream.
exactly.
That's because he earned it.
Oh,
What?
you are being ridiculous.
Grinding.
I'm imagining the meme, you know, where the person's trying to hand the other guy a brain, and then they say, "No thanks, I'm Mr. Storm after 11 p.m."
Oh!
I don't remember that meme.
Nice. Have a good night, by
I
the way.
don't
Pete.
steal other people's shorts.
See if he didn't.
He didn't steal your short. Did you steal severe weather live streams from Ryan Hall?
Yeah.
No,
Then why did
Exactly.
he steal from you?
I'm gonna crash out.
because I'm not a stealer.
Dude, what? He isn't either.
Thief. I'm not a thief.
He's a
Neither is Mr.
robber.
Twister. Hold on. No. Be quiet. So you say that he gets his views from iPhone shorts, but then you also say that it's only because he steals from you that he's at the top.
Those are two of the reasons why.
Okay. If you would look, his iPhone short only has 1,000 likes, and the like subscribe ratio on YouTube Shorts is really low. So he, quite frankly, did not earn that much subscribers from that video.
By the way, that also has 245 dislikes, so, yeah.
It's because people don't like those videos.
Obviously they do. It got more views than anything on your channel.
Mr. Short, he was in 5th grade. He's in like what, 9th grade now? How old are you?
You
Mr.
know
Short?
that they.
That was before your channel even existed.
Oh!
I had a channel called Vincent's Awesome Channel.
Yeah, and it wasn't very awesome.
Oh my god.
Bro, it had 50 subscribers. I
Oh
don't
my
wanna hear
goodness,
it.
50 subscribers.
No, that's looking kind of good.
Without the iPhone and Snowfall Shorts, Mr. Twister would
What?
never get there.
You were also born after El Reno Piedmont, what else? Joplin, the Super Outbreak. Missing stuff, aren't we?
When were you born?
He is older than
I
you.
forgot his birthday.
He's not gonna dox himself on stream.
I'll just say it was in March.
Wait, Vincent, you accuse everybody of stealing. You realize you're
You
most...
were not even born.
He was born in 2010.
No,
2011 then.
But still March, so...
Vincent, you talk about stealing. Your most viewed short is 3 stolen videos saying that Winterset is stronger than Mayfield.
Okay, that's a bad take.
Oh, so it's a bad day when you do it, but whenever he gets 100,000 views, it's just his fault. Okay.
This was 3 years ago. I was
Enhance was
done.
in 5th grade.
And that was the past 3 years.
Huh?
And then
Okay, that
look at-
doesn't mean anything. That's not the point.
Mr.
the
Storm, your
comment
point makes
section
no
says
sense.
credit
I
to
was gonna
World
say that
War
Andover
II.
had no place on his most popular short, but then I realized it was 2 days before Rolling Fork, so it kind of
World
makes sense.
Storm Chasing.
Wait,
and
Vincent,
Pepper
Vincent, Vincent,
Hollow
Vincent. You want to
Power.
talk about stealing? What about I'm not gonna sit here and say it's gonna be an outbreak and big bad Texas tornado.
Own idea.
Okay, now you're just being stupid. Now you're just rage baiting.
I'm recreating it.
You were actually.
He's recreating.
Take
He's
the footage
recreating
of the
too.
insane. Did you take the footage of the insane EF3 with power flashes? Or did you give credit to the person?
I gave credit to the person.
I don't see it.
Look carefully.
Oh yeah. So Vincent, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't know if you're just like actually rage baiting or if you're just this bad after 11 p.m. But it's over.
I need some soda.
You literally posted a video that just says insane EF3 with power flashes.
You know it's bad when he has to make the like
I was
ratio private.
fine. I was in 5th grade.
No, Mr. Twister was.
Sixth.
You weren't.
6th, at the end of 6th. In 2023. At the end.
At least I don't leave before an insane tornado.
You do.
When?
Diaz! What is wrong with
I
you?
wasn't there. I was never in Diaz. What are you on?
Vincent,
Huh?
you need to like.
Mr. Twister left from Tornado of the Year. I've never left from a tornado.
Huh?
Okay, hold on. That's a joke. Be honest. That's like all jokes aside. That's a joke, right?
What?
Oh my god.
So you hold on, and nobody say anything else because I want to get this in writing. You say that you've never ended stream during a tornado.
Wait. No, I said I've never left the Tornado of the Year.
No, earlier you said I've never stopped during a tornado.
I never said that.
It's on the stream.
I did this a lot, but I was the only one live for May 18th Greensburg other than Davis for part of it.
Literally, Max was live, bro.
He's talking to us, I fear.
Well, I was taking a shower.
You realize that if Mr. Twister said that, you would have said something to use that
Wait,
against him?
so that means that you could have streamed, because if I don't stream, it's typically because I'm not home and couldn't.
I was in the shower. I can't stream.
We'll take a shower at a different time. That's what you would say
Hop
to
out of
him.
the shower.
It was 11:45 at night.
I would gladly
my
say
goodness,
I
it
was
was
watching a
bedtime then.
movie with my family.
It was
instead of streaming.
11:30 at night.
Am I getting
About to
kicked
sit
for
in the
that?
shower. My
What did you
phone
do
kept
that
going
entire
off.
day that day? What did you do that
What did
entire
I
day?
do?
Yeah.
My mom was at work with the computer from 4 to 9:30.
Is anybody even watching the stream?
No.
Chunkeed is watching, Seth's watching, Will's watching.
Sasquatch?
You are
Do you have your
dead.
phone back yet?
No, it's been one day.
Yo, who
Maybe-
gave who gave
Maybe
us
I'll make an
such a
iPhone.
geek bar, bro?
Maybe I'll make an iPhone short about it.
That was pretty funny.
No, Mr. Twister, remember, you're not allowed to make iPhone shorts, because that's not working hard.
I know, I won't.
You're just like, no.
How would you make that iPhone
But
short?
apparently stealing 3 different Storm Chaser clips that's working very hard.
I literally gave credit in the comments
Okay,
section.
so hold on. How about hold on. What about the fact that on Insane EF3 with power flashes you didn't?
That's one video.
Is giving credit working hard?
Giving credit is better than doing nothing.
What?
No, you didn't. But it's not. You shouldn't just put the thing. You shouldn't take it without asking. It would be better to do nothing. It would.
I literally asked
You,
both people, I swear.
what about all 3? Oh.
Yes,
Oh yeah. So
all
it went from
3.
both to all 3 exactly. Yeah.
Pepper Hollow Hallowed Farm, World Storm Chasing,
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they said yes.
Okay, I will go. I will share my
How
screen
did you
right
reach
now.
out to them?
Sharing my screen.
Okay, do it. Show
We need
all
to get
three of them. All three of them. You have all three
Okay,
How
of
did
the
you
okay.
emails.
contact?
Before you start this, you have all three of the emails.
Emails.
How
Who
did you
said I
message
needed
them?
email?
How did you message them?
I'll show you.
Did you have them comment on the short after you already made it?
You did not ask them. That is a lie. Saying it in the comments, giving credit, is not the
Wait,
same thing that you said.
no, I did ask them.
That doesn't
Hold
prove
on.
anything. How does that prove anything?
Hold on. 1 second. Load. Control V.
Maybe
You
if
might
you had
have
an
a bit
iPhone, it would work.
faster.
It's past my bedtime.
Yeah, it is. Very
I
quickly.
don't think his fuse is very long.
That's crazy.
I'm sure it's on my subscriber list.
Oh, I'm sure.
He subscribed to me too.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure all three of them did.
At least one.
Oh, okay.
Where is World Storm Chasing?
You're not even subscribed to them.
Are yours not in alphabetical order?
Maybe I need an iPhone for that to happen.
Well, I mean, you were
Oh,
making fun
yeah.
of iPhones like 10 minutes ago, so.
Oh. I hate going through these.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll be back though, maybe, possibly.
Peace out, J-Dog.
See ya.
Peace.
Jesse the man.
Today's radar update calls for
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
That wasn't supposed to be sarcastic. Where is it?
So,
Did you enjoy your 20 dBz rain shower?
What? What are we talking about?
also, this is not the. These are not the three strongest tornadoes of the past 3 years.
Okay, yeah, it was fine.
I would say
You
that
were
roller
not.
coaster should
See,
have been
hold
on
on,
there,
hold
but
on,
it was
hold on,
2
hold
days
on,
before.
hold on. Did he just say he was 5?
No, March 2023 was
That
the
is
end of
no.
Vincent said that he was 5
Verizon
when he made
posted?
that. This is a great way to change the subject.
I'm just trying to find World Storm Chasing, bro.
So how did you ask them? Was it on a comment?
Yes.
Okay.
Was it on a comment? Was it on a comment after you already posted it?
That was before. Trying to find what I commented
It's
on.
kind of convenient that the channel doesn't even exist.
Okay, I'm gonna find this group. Before this night ends.
Yeah, it's bedtime.
Well, it already did end. It's morning for you.
Oh.
Yeah, so you lost. Oh, nah. Freddie had Storm Hunter Media tape up his windows, and yeah, I voice cracked. How do you feel about that? I voice cracked.
You voice crack every stream, bro. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, and my voice cracks are deeper than your regular voice, so.
That's just so sad. Just like me.
I love how people are still talking shit. Guys, I don't know how you guys watch this stream, but I thank you guys. That is hilarious. You guys do not, like... I cannot believe people are actually watching this.
I believe it. I just have ultimate rage baiting skills.
You don't.
Yeah, I do. At least I cover up a copyright.
Nobody even heard what you just said.
What? Everyone heard me loud and clear.
No, we didn't, because you're not an iPhone.
You were kind of a little roboto, as I like to call it.
Did you hear what he said, Mr. Twister?
No, you sounded like a robot.
I found it.
Okay, now show us the comment where you asked him that he responded to before.
You know what I could hear? You know what I could hear? I could hear the trackpad clicking.
I am subscribed.
Okay.
Look.
Yeah, for a hurricane. You are the biggest troll for your hurricane. Oh my gosh.
Did you do a hurricane season forecast 2 years ago? For the 2023 season?
Of course.
He didn't even take the video of the tornado, did he? This kid really thought we wouldn't see that he said hurricane footage. Can you upload more vids?
It looks like this person takes footage too, so you know, pass it along.
Yeah, Vincent, this guy was not the original uploader of this.
You asked
so you still stole
it was okay to take from them.
This guy he did not create these videos. So if you asked him, that's irrelevant.
They got that close to Jim Cantori. That is Mark Payton Vlog's video.
Yeah, that was his Hurricane Ian vlog. It is.
It's the GoPro.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
That helicopter one was probably the only one that was theirs.
No.
Vincent, you do realize wasn't Mark Payton there? That's all bro cared about.
You do realize you're defending somebody. We don't know.
Hold on, Vincent. Even if you asked this guy for his thing, that it wasn't his originally. So you still stole the footage.
I mean,
hold on. What? No. Let Mr. Storm talk. Let Mr. Storm talk.
I guess he didn't know. I guess he didn't know.
Let Mr. Storm talk. What did you say?
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
You did. You mumbled something.
Alright, let's see what the hell is that?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh my gosh, my computer's gonna crash.
This is a Mr. Storm exposing stream now.
This is just gone bad.
Yeah, and it's you put yourself.
Someone called me cute.
You do realize that you put yourself down in this position.
You still reacted to the comment with a heart, so.
Yeah, obviously you liked it.
I was rinsed, bro.
That was not. That lady probably is like 58
David
years old.
hasn't gone anywhere close to that attention.
Who hasn't?
You.
I literally got asked out while I was live. You're dumb. You're either dumb or you're just rage baiting.
That was literally someone who lives across the country.
And so is that. You do okay. Here's what happens. Whenever Mr. Storm's wrong, here's what happens. He ends up just either convincing himself that he's right, or he just feels the need to show everybody that he's right, and he says a bunch of things that don't make sense.
Until just rage bait you, I've noticed.
What the freak is happening, bro?
You're getting cooked. That's what's happening.
I'm not getting cooked.
You are. You're gonna watch this back tomorrow and feel dumb.
No.
Again, you either don't understand why what you're saying is ridiculous, or you're saying it anyways.
Or he's just like master rage bait clan.
Yeah,
Hold on,
that's.
guys. My computer's at 1%. I gotta grab the charger.
I bet.
Wait.
You need an iPhone. And you
Yeah,
can
he
show
has
how
an
you charge
iPhone
it.
and he got 100K views on it, and you were
I
obviously
can
pretty upset
still
about
hear
that.
you. And
You
by
should
the
show
way,
how you charge it.
my computer and my iPhone use the same charger. So yeah.
You just got cooked by Mama
Guys.
B.
Look, it's already in my looked up videos.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything. That is no proof. Yeah, Jesse, he claimed that he asked somebody. First of all, he didn't, but he claimed that the person that he asked, we've looked at that person, that wasn't even the original person that took that video. They stole it, and Mr. Storm stole it from him.
No, I
Mr.
asked
Storm, you have to
them.
find the
You
source
didn't.
of
You
the
asked for a
video.
hurricane footage, and you used the tornado. Bro, I'm done. You're doing
Where
this on
is the
purpose now.
video of the freaking tornado, bro?
No, we can go look at the comments right now.
That's what I'm doing.
You realize you can stop, right? You can stop, and we can just, like, chill out.
No, I think we're too far gone.
I don't think so.
Just kidding.
I'm convinced Mr. Storm is joking, but maybe not.
I think
It's just rage bait.
This is all a joke, bro. This is a rage bait.
I think it
Wait,
started.
wasn't there
It
yours?
started as rage bait, and then we went, and he
And then you
decided.
crashed out. I feel like that crashed out. Mr. Storm or Mr. Twister.
Mr. Storm, I got my iPhone charger.
For
Yeah, I think it's whenever he started calling out Mr. Twister, it wasn't a joke anymore.
It's still funny though.
Blue Storm, and it made no sense.
Davis, I have it right here for you.
Okay, show me the comment where you asked them.
Okay. And are you sure that's their footage? You have
Yeah,
to
that is
find
not
the-
their footage.
You have to find.
I don't know. I'm
Talking
kind of
about-
convinced. I'm kind of
Okay,
convinced.
then
They're
show
that
the
they're-
comment. Then show the
bitch.
comment. Then show the comment. Then
I'm clicking on the comments, bro.
get an iPhone. It would load.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Here, I'll get it. Wait, stay there though.
And even if this is the case, I know you're gonna be like, "Haha, I told you." This is one tornado, so keep your pants on.
Oh, you said that they didn't even take the videos.
Yeah, because you did that last time, so it's pretty reasonable to assume.
This is literally all fun and games.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you started actually crashing out.
I never did. This has been a joke.
You did. You've been talking like this the whole time.
Because I'm joking. This is my
Yeah, it's
joking
all a
voice.
joke. It's all a joke, guys. Even though you say these things about Mr. Twister every day.
Doesn't sound like a joking voice. It kind of sounds like a.
Like an Angie voice.
It kind of sounds like a. I'm talking quiet so my parents don't hear me because I'm supposed to be in bed.
Ooh.
My dad's downstairs.
So he was right.
I don't see your comment anywhere, Mr. Storm.
What?
Yeah, there's no
I literally-
comment. I'm looking right now.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, your comment's like nowhere to be seen on this, John.
I couldn't swear I remember asking them, but I guess
Oh.
it's
And
not
you gotta
true.
make sure this is the source of where the actual
They,
footage
no,
comes from.
they took it because they did like an update that their farm got hit.
So it's not theirs.
No, it is theirs. You can hear it in the video. You can hear their same voice.
Okay, so we're back to square one now. So you didn't ask any of them for permission.
Well, I thought I did, but I did not.
It doesn't matter. You didn't think you did at the time. You knew that you didn't.
No.
You can't
the
just you
time.
can't. So you just your,
Oh,
your
it's stolen
brain
footage anyways.
your brain imagined that you asked 3 separate people and they all said yeah, and miraculously it never happened.
I'll delete the video right now.
You don't have to delete it. We're just saying it's hypocritical to say
I'm
Mr. Twister
deleting it. I'm gonna delete it.
No, you don't have to delete it. We're just saying it's hypocritical.
to
I'm
call out
deleting
Mr. Twister for stealing when you actually stole.
I was joking.
Yeah, okay.
That was a joking voice.
That was a joking voice.
I thought this was a chill stream, bro.
It was until you called out Mr. Twister and Kevin for that matter.
You told
Okay,
him to.
Yeah, I did give him permission to call out Kevin, but calling out Mr. Twister, you were not joking. So
Okay. I apologize for sounding like I was being a jerk.
I think you got worked up over the rating game whenever I was bullying you, and then you started bullying Mr. Twister.
You were not bullying me, David.
You called me a jerk in the thing like 5 times.
I think he was joking. I
It was
think
all jokes.
It
I
was
I'm
think
gonna
all
it's
make
jokes.
flyers. I'm gonna make flyers for when I'm in Nebraska, letting people know that you stole that content, and I'll tape them all over the factory in Elkhorn.
What the sus?
Even my cat could tell Vincent is lying, even though her IQ is negative 300.
Watch my stream right now.
We don't want you to delete it, because then you're just private it if you do want to get rid of it. Oh my gosh.
Don't delete it.
Don't delete it if you want to, just private. Don't delete it. You
Just
could just
private
private
it.
it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. That's not what we want.
We just
Mr.
want
Storm,
you.
Mr.
we-
Storm, if anyone
Everyone's
knows
happy now.
if
Everyone is happy.
No.
See,
If
this is
anyone knows
obviously
something-
this is
You
obviously
could have
not
easily
this is
you
obviously
could
not
have
a
easily
joke.
privated it.
This is obviously not a joke because you wouldn't delete 10,000 views worth of videos as a joke. So
Well, I don't care about them anymore.
Hey, Mr. Storm, it's okay if anyone knows anything about stealing footage, it's me.
and me, yeah.
And me. I'm kind of guilty.
Yeah, you did steal Vincent's.
No. We're talking about footage.
Whose footage did you steal? I got copyright striked.
I got called out on
get
Twitter.
copyright-
So.
I didn't get copyright strikes. I got one of those warnings like, oh,
I got
don't
the
delete
warning
it.
too.
Well, yeah, didn't it like delete your channel for a little bit, Mr. Twister?
I don't even know what happened with that. That was nothing to do with copyright because I had been absent for 2 weeks at that point. I think it was because of a song,
I think you need to put a face cam.
but it was literally a song that you could use within the YouTube Shorts menu, which is really weird. Who left?
Nobody.
Oh, Jesse did.
Oh, did he?
Hmm.
Well, it's gone now, so it's fine.
Well, we didn't ask you to delete them.
Yeah, now I
So
feel
you see that
bad.
video
Now-
go, not gonna lie.
Why did you delete them?
I was making everyone mad at me.
That's
and I
not
don't
what we
like
were
it
making.
when
Okay,
people
hold
are
on.
mad.
You have to understand, we weren't mad that you posted that, otherwise we would have said something sooner. We're saying it's hypocritical for you to call out Mr. Twister for stealing after you when you steal after other people.
That I didn't mean like I was like I didn't try to sound like I was being like realistic.
You, Vincent, come on.
What?
You don't delete 10,000 views worth of videos as a joke, and you know it.
Yeah, that wasn't a joke.
I think anybody would.
That was a joke.
So it was all
Or
a
not a
joke.
joke.
This whole
That was
thing
not
was,
a joke.
it was all a joke.
No.
So what wasn't a joke?
Saying that Mr. Twister is a theft.
So that was serious?
That was a joke.
I asked you
bro.
what wasn't a joke.
Yeah, it's not a joke.
So,
Or it is a joke. It is a joke. It is a joke.
so what wasn't a joke?
When I deleted my video
And why did you delete them?
because I stole footage.
Okay, then
It's
why
not
did you
right.
argue for like half an hour that you didn't steal it?
It was fun.
Can you just please stop? I don't want this to...
No, I thought it was funny and entertaining, and it kept me entertained.
You know it's not a joke whether you're gonna admit it or not, but at this point there's not a lot that we can...
There's nothing we can do.
So you called out Mr. Twister as a joke.
Yes,
Then why do you say those things about him every single day?
I don't.
Okay, not every day, but have you said them before?
No,
That he steals your snowfall shorts?
I've said that before, bro. This is ridiculous. Snowfall shorts.
You've said that before. Don't even lie.
Yeah, I've said that before, right? I have. I
Okay,
say
hold on.
every
No.
day.
Calm down, because what you're doing here is you're trying to make it seem ridiculous by talking in a loud voice. Let's be calm. Have you said before that he steals your videos?
Yeah, I said that before.
So then that wasn't a joke.
No.
You can't just keep, like, changing everything that you've said.
Okay, I thought we were having fun calling out each other.
We were, but
That's
then you got
kinda what
kind of
I thought
serious when you
too.
called out Mr. Twister.
That was on my part. That was bad.
So were you serious or joking?
I was serious.
Then what?
It was funny though.
If I tell you that I'm joking, you tell me otherwise, and then when I tell you I'm serious, you get mad. I don't know what else to say.
No, because you said that you were joking. I just want you to answer honestly, because you changed your answer. That's why I'm getting mad. Was it serious or was it a joke?
About what?
Whenever he called out Mr. Twister.
It was a joke. Other than the snowfall shorts.
So you were serious about that.
Yeah. I was joking about the iPhone shorts.
So you think that... But what about the begging for money allegations?
That was also a joke. I thought that was really a joke, but I guess not.
Well, no, it's not obviously a joke whenever you keep going on it. You kept saying over and over again that he begs for money. So...
Well, that was a joke.
Okay.
What, do you not believe me?
I mean, I don't know if I believe you or not, but if it was a joke, you didn't make it very clear. Usually whenever it's a joke that's that insane, you would say it was a joke.
I'm trying to make that point.
But you should have made it way sooner, before you started deleting your videos that had 5,000 views over it.
Well, I don't care about them.
Also, if it was a joke, why were you talking like this the whole time?
Because I never talk like that.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. Are you saying you didn't talk like that during the stream, or you never talk like that?
I don't even know.
What?
So,
Vincent,
but
why were you talking like that?
as I was talking about that when I was doing the rating game. Magnet,
What?
magnet.
Can't freaking hear what you're saying. You should get an iPhone.
Yeah. That's about it.
I still can't hear what you're saying.
I did not.
Mr. Twister, do you hear what he's saying?
No, it's kind of mumbly.
About that.
Kind of.
I need to go to bed.
This was a lot of fun.
Looks like I ruined stream.
You didn't ruin it, but it just got kind of interesting.
Well, I was just being an asshole.
No.
No.
You weren't. And now that you say... Alright, bro. I'm in stream chat. This is wild, bro.